I'm
Twitch
joining,
slash
baby.
YouTube. So if you say
I'm
something,
joining,
just be aware
baby.
of being streamed as usual.
It's
Okay.
Facebook,
Oh wait, you're
YouTube,
streaming?
and
What
Yo, I
CPU
follow you
slash?
and shit. Like, I'll be getting emails that you go live and shit, bro.
You get emails for that
You're
shit?
famous.
God.
You're famous, bro.
Okay. What
Yeah,
CPU
yo,
slash?
Actually, I didn't sign up for no emails, but like, I just.
you can actually right-click a person and actually get notification when they go live.
What CPU
I
slash GPU do you recommend for a 900 Canadian build on Black Friday? That's probably going to be something like a 10100 plus, like, I don't know, like a 2060 or something, if I had to guess. But I don't know what's going to go on sale, so we're going to have to see what happens. No, you're cute. So what is above an i9? I don't know much about PCs, but what's above an i9? For
i12?
stuff that regular people on their computers at home should be buying, there's nothing. There's nothing above an i9. And when's next generation coming out for Intel? Early next year, first quarter next year. But
just complete
ages,
the
78 for a
part
Meshify
list.
C is too much.
It's not-
Exactly. Like 80 for a Meshify C is already pushing it, and then the Meshify 2 is 140. So it's like kind of cringe. Yeah. Dude, I'm kind of mad. I had some food arriving from Amazon today, but then I couldn't go outside, so I couldn't get it. I'm sad.
What's a good micro ATX motherboard for Ryzen 5 5600X?
Right now B550M Pro VDH Wi-Fi. This list is kind of cringe. Yeah, it is kind of cringe. I was looking at it earlier. So what CPU for a 3K budget? I honestly wouldn't spend 3K on like a gaming PC typically, because anything above around 1.5K is usually wasted money. Because at 1.5K you can afford 1.4K. Now you can afford a 5600X and a 3080, and that is basically peak gaming PC. Like anything above that is like you're just like dumping money really for gaming at least. Okay, but ages, what'll be louder, Molex fans or the coil whine from a DFPSU? Molex fans easily. The coil whine from a DFPSU is not going to be noticeable until you actually load its rails quite a lot, and that depends on which DFPSU we're talking about. I edit, man. I don't game production. Okay.
Wait, so yo, Jolly Boy,
I would consider the following CPUs: 3900X, 10900K, 3950X, 5900X,
10850K,
5950X, and 3960X. Although I don't think a 3960X fits in your budget. You have a 3K budget, right? 3960X is like already like almost half your budget gone.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Hey man, so I finished polishing my peripherals list for my setup. There's some stuff that you might have already seen that you might not like, but how do you like it? It hurt me so much to write that sentence because I'm using optical orange switches. Oh boy, Razer orange switches. Sure do love me some Razer orange switches. 3070 came today and I'm pumped up. Yeah, actually, I told somebody I was really doubtful that somebody could get a 3070 really quickly. So like I was talking to someone earlier and they needed to build really fast, and I was like, your budget really would benefit from a 3070. And so I sent them to the Discord servers, and they actually got one within like 2 days. I was really impressed. So they were really happy. I think they got kind of lucky, but still that's pretty impressive. Anyways, let's look at this guy's peripheral list. That's cool. Again, drop the Quadcast. Quadcast is cringe, right? You got a cheaper model, but Quadcast is cringe. Just anytime you spend over like $50 for a USB mic, it's just a crime against humanity. It's a war crime.
What's your thoughts on the blue snowball?
It's pretty ass. Although you're not spending that much, so it's not like as big of a waste of money as like the Yeti, but it's
I'm
still
using it
pretty
now.
ass. Yeah, I mean, if you already have it, then that's not a big deal. But if you're purchasing new, I would never consider a blue snowball.
Wait, yo,
Oh, wow, okay.
I got warned for using an accent.
Did you? I don't know.
Someone warned me for using an accent?
No, someone got warned for talking over other people.
I literally just received a message, bro.
Oh, okay. I don't know then.
Who is this echoing?
Headphones. Yeah, I wouldn't really get HyperX for headphones. For headset, maybe, but like for headphones, not really. They don't have anything.
What's a good pair of headphones? Like a solid.
Depends on your budget, but a really good starting point.
380.
Yeah, a really good starting
Like-
point for people like entering the world of high-end audio or like whatever is the Koss KSC 75s. KSC 75s are basically some of the best headphones under $100, and they cost like $20. They cost like $15 actually. So I would suggest
I was
getting
looking at the biodynamics,
that's fine. That's fine.
the 770s or something.
Yeah, the 880s are quite good. The 770s and 990s are quite bad, but the 880s are probably, you know, Biodynamics most prominent headphone that we actually recommend. But
Alright.
yeah, again, if you want a taster, which I would suggest doing, I would get KSC 75s because they're so damn cheap and so damn great. So I would really suggest them. They give really any headphone under $100 like a run for its money. So I would really suggest KSC 75s. Yeah, like honestly, I think a lot of people could be satisfied with a KSC 75 and just not even like ever really have any headphones after that that they care about. Like it's that good. Anyways, let me go back here and continue reading. Glorious mousepad, again, we talked about that, that's fine. Ducky Frozen, Mecha Mini, okay. If you really like the keycap set there, then, you know, I guess that's a decent deal. You're getting a weird bungee. The Glorious bungee was fine, but if you want that, you know, alien fucking Gatling gun bungee, then go for it. There are cheaper boom arms that are basically the same thing, but they don't come with a pop filter, I guess, so maybe that's a better deal. Model O, again, we talked about this earlier. Webcam, cool. I'm glad that you got a cheaper webcam. Again, we don't recommend gaming chairs.
What?
Okay, gaming chairs are usually pretty shit. And if you're
you guys are gonna love my chair.
if you're gonna spend $300 on a chair, you can afford like a Marcus or like a Leap V2 or like a Hyken. You know, like those chairs go on sale for cheaper than 300, and they're much better. So.
Really?
Elgato Stream Deck, okay, cool. Wrist rest, okay, cool.
Can I send photos in this?
VG278QR is not a monitor that I typically recommend, but that's basically it.
You recommend?
You like
So
my
slight
chair?
improvements, but you know, not
you
not great.
recommend? Or,
What
like,
do I
This is
recommend?
obviously the wrong channel, but like,
I would say
You guys
like
like my
a
chair?
ViewSonic XG2405 is pretty good, or like I think the Pixio PX248 is quite cheap right now, so.
Can you send me a link to that?
Just go on
have
Amazon,
a
search Pixio
free-
PX248. What did you talk about the Model O? The Model O is overrated as fuck, and it's irrelevant at this point. But it's a thing people like because YouTubers hype it up. YouTubers are really late to the Model O train. Like that train left the station like a year ago. Is this build good so far? Let's take a look. No. Also, I already said no about this. Yeah, you showed me this list already. I already have it open actually.
does anyone know a little bit about monitors like G-Sync and FreeSync that could just like drop down to a different channel real quick?
I mean, I know about monitors, but I gotta finish these questions
Wait,
first.
what's the Pixio model called?
PX248. What's the next best thing past i9? Nothing? I mean, if you're doing like video editing, then maybe consider Threadrippers, but that's basically it. I don't think you can
what's the
afford. I don't think
best-
you can afford a Threadripper though, like a relevant
Yes,
Threadripper
what
in your
might
budget
be
though,
out.
because that would be like a 3960X, and that's
What would be the best
over $1,000.
5600 XT to choose? I don't like the MSI one. Sapphire,
It doesn't really
or whatever.
matter. None of the 5600 XTs that I'm aware of are like really awful, or none of the ones that are like sold mainstream anyways. So
Mac OC go burr.
that's
Like the
actually
MSI one
fine.
is
Mac OC
310.
is actually completely fine on 5600
And the
XT.
ASRock one is like 270. So like that's like $40 difference.
Me and the boys stopping group regulated power supplies from hitting mainstream NA. Yeah, facts. Or mainland NA. What mic do you have? I have a CAD GXL 2200. I don't recommend that you buy that mic, but that is what I have. If I were to buy a mic again, I wouldn't pick that one. It's kind of overpriced. Okay. That's my chair. Cool. I heard nothing about my question. You listed like 5 CPUs. I didn't have time to write down SMH. I haven't said nothing in like 5 minutes, Lamau. Okay. Again, like I don't think you can afford a 3960X in your budget because you have a 3K budget and a 3960X costs like I don't know, like 1.2K or something. Like how much is it?
Yo, Angus.
The O11 is overrated. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for me to be able to build my PC. We can't afford it, and it's sad to me. It's just my dream to build. I watch people build. I watch videos to get more knowledge. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I mean, it's a good hobby to like indulge yourself in if you have time. You know, even if you're not spending.
What the hell is this MB311L shit?
But Aegis, what's so bad about ACRF and DMA? They're just like mid-range topologies. They're just mid. They're like okay. The only problem with ACRF is when a manufacturer decides to like whip their dick out and price it like way too high, like the G5. Like that's kind of cringe.
I can add on if you want.
Uh,
So ACRF, when we switch, it doesn't keep its voltage really constant, so that makes it bad for transient responses.
3960X is like it's 1.35K, so 3K for CPU only. Okay, yeah, then get like a 3960X or a
Hey, Angus, what
3970X.
about my build? What can I improve on it?
I
have
I would start your list from scratch and come back in like 2 weeks, like I said earlier. Yeah, that's what I
yeah,
suggest.
no, I know that, but I'm just trying to get like a good like, build idea.
I wouldn't really recommend doing that. I would yeah, I wouldn't really recommend trying to make a list ahead of time.
Okay.
Why am I yawning? I woke up like 2 hours ago or like an hour ago or something.
Aegis,
What was the chair
I mean,
recommendation? Steelcase Leap V2, Staples Hyken, some of the IKEA like mid-high range chairs like the Marcus. And if you can afford it, like an Aeron or Embody, but those are quite expensive. So,
Oh, it's a light power. Oh my god, no, get that out, get that out.
I've been watching PC building since Skylake days. Okay, so like earlier than me then. I also helped build one of my friend's PC, which is good because I also have experience. My second friend is also building a PC. It's her first time, so she needs help. Cool. All my friends basically now built their PCs. Yeah, that's kind of sad. When you yeah, when you got a bunch of friends building PCs and you're just sitting there like, I guide others to a treasure I cannot possess. Yeah. Okay.
Red Skull, man.
Bro, why have 2080s not gone down in price?
Because they're out of production, so yeah.
Does that mean they want
Um,
them still gone though?
Who here can make the best $800 build? Okay. 2 separate kits of memory, why? Facts.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Why is Vlad? Why aren't you even saying anything?
Vlad? Who's Vlad?
Steve Valid or whatever.
I already answered your question, didn't I? Blick man.
Yeah, you answered it 3 times, and some dude joins the chat and randomly starts talking like every single.
Oh,
damn
I didn't
time.
know someone. Okay, yeah, I mean like a 3960X would be a good option for you.
Yo, why are you so pressed, Blick, man? I didn't say shit to you, bro.
Alright, fellas, let's relax.
Like, just
What?
relax, bro. You're so pressed for no
Fellas,
reason.
fellas,
Just shut
relax.
up.
Bro, because I'm being patient, I'm waiting my turn, and
Okay,
then someone
okay,
starts
alright,
spazzing out.
guys.
Well, then too bad. He'll get you wherever he wants whenever
Why,
he
bro?
wants.
Why are you even saying anything?
We
You're not. What?
answered
Why are you
your
talking?
questions. Relax. All right, it's fine.
Exactly.
It's fine.
Just shut up.
Okay, no.
Oh
You don't need to add a comment after that. Just it's fine. Unless
Thank
you have a
you, bro.
question,
Like,
that's
I
all.
respect the dude in here that's helping. This guy's just saying shit to me. Like,
Okay,
why?
all right. Ryzen isn't value per dollar anymore. It depends on the prices, honestly. Okay. I plan to build a 5900X with a 6800 XT or 3080 next year. I would not pick your CPU and GPU like a year in advance, okay? That shit changes like literally every month. So like I don't think that's a good idea. There's probably going to be like there's definitely going to be like newer GPUs next year. And there's also going to be Intel's 11th gen by the time you're buying next year, so I don't be too set on your CPU and GPU choices. Yeah, whenever I try to stream, they're like, haha, so laggy, like trash laptop. It's funny, but it's getting old. Bro, your friends are cyberbullying you? Fuck. Well, my friends cyberbully me too, but like, you know, that's fine. I got like 300 bucks saved, but that's not even enough. 300 bucks is enough to like get you started. You know, like you could build like a pretty good base gaming PC with like 300 bucks. You could do like a used Optiplex build or something like that. It's gonna limit your upgrade potential, but like if you'd rather have a PC earlier, you can do it with 300. Which is more CUDA cores, Titan or RTX 3080? Which Titan? The Titan RTX? Which one? 'Cause there's a lot of Titans out there. Are we talking like the original Titan?
Yeah, the RTX.
Oh, the
Well,
Titan
Is
RTX.
there a RTX?
I think it's the Titan RTX, but you have to remember that they're different. They're different cores. Like GPU, you can't just count CUDA cores and like assume they're the same. So a 3080 has 8,704 CUDA cores, and the Titan RTX is 4608. Oh right, Nvidia doubled their FP32 count. Yeah, so the 3080 has more. Yeah, cool. 3080 has a lot more. Better for
mean
Premiere
everyone
Pro. For Premiere Pro, your GPU doesn't matter that much because Premiere Pro doesn't typically rely on GPU acceleration that much. But I would get a 3080. Just throw a 3080 in there. 3080 is like a good just all-purpose GPU. It's good for like a lot of things really. I'm planning to save till
Oh, it
$600
matters.
in build. Sure, dude. Yeah.
Rendering for 4K 60 FPS 1 hour video takes like 5 hours for with the GTX 1080 I have right now. So I'm just looking to.
Okay. I need
Upgrade.
cables. Let me get a group regulation PSU. Anybody got a $700 build I can look at and edit to my preferences? If not, it's fine. I'll look further into it. Yeah, dude, I would, again, if you're watching stream or if you're in this voice call, I would suggest coming back in like 2 weeks, like November 20th-ish. It's not even 2 weeks. It's like 10 days now. Like, come back in like 10 days and I'll make you a list then. Just don't pick parts now. Okay? No matter what your budget is. Actually, if your budget's like $300, maybe not, but you know. I have an O11 dynamic. What is the best way to hook my fans up? Using a fan hub. Yeah. Just get the Deepcool FH10. Supports like 10 fans. Hook all those shits up and you got a party going. You got a fucking blowy Matron going on in your PC. So yeah. Oh fuck, we're still full? Okay. I'm gonna try and stuff this channel even fuller. We're gonna get this channel to like 20 out of 15. Hold on. I'm gonna grab some more people in here.
Stop it.
I'm stealing them. I'm stealing them.
Stop.
I'm stealing all of
Bro,
them.
there's one dude I've been helping since yesterday. Don't steal him.
You mean vamping?
We out here vamping.
Yeah, bro, we out here vamping.
What's
No!
up?
Hey, you know
Eggs,
anything about Cali Eggs?
What's up, Potato Nugget? How you doing, man?
Hi.
Is Potato Nugget in the channel right now? He's not, right? Yeah, he isn't. Okay.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what happened to Wisefar? My guy just like in the channel alone. He got ditched by Worm. Where did Worm go? Yo, poggers. Okay. Oh no, my internet's taking a shit. 1 sec, boys. Lol, Numax server unfolded. Yeah, Numax server gang shit, dude. I got banned from the Discord a while ago. Unlucky. What'd you even get banned for? Like, okay, whack. Aegis case review when? Dude, it's a Razer Tomahawk. Do we really need to review that case?
But does anyone know like any good options to upgrade internet?
Contacting your
what?
ISP.
Like that's not really like an option. Like range is what I need to fix. I have a
Okay.
range extender, but it's really old.
Okay.
I knew
Like
Consider power
I'm
line
thinking
or
mesh.
using Ethernet. Yeah, you could do mesh. Mesh would be better. Would you be willing to
I don't know any
customize a
good
pre-build based
options.
on my needs on iBuyPower? Yeah, I thought you were like into building though. I thought you were like gonna be on that shit. What power supply do I get? I don't know, like some power supply. I'm helpful. I know. Oh, what power supply? Get the Segotep power supply that we tend to recommend to people. That build looks actually kind of decent. Maybe go a little cheaper on the case, but like power supply.
No.
Okay, who was that?
Wi-Fi. He just left.
He left? Okay.
That's-
Wait, what was his name? Just like spell it out for me. Like, do you...
Eric.
Oh, S Wi-Fi? Really?
Yep.
Huh, okay. That guy's a dick.
Yeah, he's been vamping and like,
Yeah,
being-
no, he's been in
I'm
my stream
telling
like demanding help, and like when I help him, he's just like a fucking dick about it. Kind of annoying.
Damn.
Okay, whatever. We'll get that on his record, if you know what I mean. Okay. Actually, the 3080 is gonna be good for a very long time. Facts. Someone kept changing my name and I changed it back, but added numbers so they could add me. Then I got banned. I don't think you can get banned just for changing your nickname,
Where are you reading this?
provided
at,
it's
bro?
taggable. I'm reading my
Yeah,
chat.
where are you reading?
I'm reading my Twitch chat.
Oh.
Are you doing a build stream if you're gonna upgrade? Yeah, I'll do a build stream. Occasionally I do IRL streams, and I do like I show you guys me working on my fan project. What the fuck, Cubex? What are you doing? Cubex, what are you doing, my guy? This is not something you want to be typing in chat, my guy. You don't want people to have these receipts. Okay, this seems very out of character for you. Did your little brother steal your Discord account or something? What's going on?
I knew something was wrong with you, Cubex.
What the fuck, Cubex? Bro.
He likes little kids.
Bro, Cubex was the homie before this. What the fuck? Facecam now? I can't even facecam on Discord. Like, I can't. And I don't have a facecam set up for Twitch.
When you
Just use phone.
when you do the build stream, once you decide that you're going Zen 3, we need you to ASMR that mono price stage, right, bro? Deep.
Dude, I will deep throat that mic while I'm building for you guys. I'll do it for you. Well, I'm scared because I don't want to fuck something up, and I feel like I could be safe doing so. My guy, there's just some simple facts that you need to know about the universe. Okay, the first thing is that nobody in the server comes out of their mother's womb knowing how to build a PC. Okay, so like all of us, including all the admins here, all the people here that sound like they know what they're talking about. Some of them haven't even built a PC. First of all, like some of the people giving advice here haven't actually built a PC, and second, like we all have to learn this shit. So if somebody as mentally stunted and stupid as me can build a PC, then you're probably fine. Okay. Put the face cam on. That's whack. You're whack.
Hey, did you see my picture in the voice chat text?
I did not, but I'll go look at it. Segotep made one decent power supply that's like $50 that everyone chills. Yeah. Just watch lots of video, you'll be fine. Honestly, videos are kind of sus, but like whatever.
My mic too loud?
Yes, it is. We need to use...
Okay, hold up.
Your mic was fine before. I don't know why you're like ear raping people now. We need you to use the stage right as a sponsorship. I kind of will. If Monoprice hooks me the fuck up, I will sponsor their shit because like they're actually hella underrated.
You gotta scroll up just a tad. It's not that deep.
It sounds like we know what we're talking about. Yeah, Keck W. Thank you, Merc is cool for the follow. You're an admin, or do you have admin privileges? No, I don't. I'm not an admin. I'm a cringe lord. I'm a cringe lord.
Is my mic better now? Or is it still
Yeah,
on?
it's better.
Hey, just
Hello. Why does Silicon shield the 5500 XT so hard? Because he's under the impression that the 5500 XT has magically gained wings because of AMD's fine wine driver updates, and that has given it the edge that it needs over other GPUs, and that just hasn't happened. Because first of all, the 5500 XT 8GB, which is the only 5500 XT that has a significant leg up over the 1650 Super, costs significantly more. And then it's just not a relevant GPU. It's like the 1650 Super has like it's just better. They're like close enough. It's like 5700 XT versus 2070 again. 1650 Super is a GPU most people would rather have. Just feature set wise. Yeah, we're gonna add that shit.
If you look at my picture and can answer it, I'll give you $5. I'll donate $5 hairs right now.
What the fuck? Is the 1650 Super the new 580 as in it won't die for years? Look, people have to understand, there's this stupid VRAM argument where it's like, oh, you know, get the 5500 XT 8
No, not the VRAM argument. I mean,
yeah, I know, but
as
Silicon talks about that too. Like, it's dumb. It's dumb. Like, you're literally the target demographic that AMD is targeting with that 8GB like campaign. Like the whole reason they have an 8GB card is literally to target stupid people like you. It's
damn, like, I'm stupid. Why you gotta do me like that, Aga?
Alright, I'm out, boys and girls.
Hey, you're stupid for other reasons, okay?
It's like it doesn't matter. Like it's if you're the games you're playing and the resolution target you're like the performance target you're aiming for with a 580 is not gonna require 8 gigs of VRAM. Okay, it's not. It's just not. Okay, don't be like this. Do you think I could get as great of a looking and a performing PC building one with my budget instead of buying a customized pre-built? Dude, the whole reason people build, one of the primary reasons people build is because, okay, wait, is he still here? Yeah, he is. Okay. Is because it's better value. It's better value and you can customize it yourself. So like that's why people build. That's the whole reason. That's like most of the reason. Maji Neo video? I don't know what that is.
Oh.
That was uncalled for. Got him. Is that a sad Pachimag? Aw, okay. Choosing and researching parts is the hardest part. Yes. People think building, like the construction part, is the hardest part. No. Dealing with the hordes of nerds that argue with each other about fucking power supply topologies is the hard part. Okay. Like trying to understand the funny words that are coming out of these people's mouths, and then trying to figure out what part's actually good. That's the hard part. The building part is fine because that's like straightforward. Everyone agrees on that. Okay. Except like Stefan from like The Verge, but like, you know, everybody agrees on that shit on how you're supposed to build a PC. But, like, you know, people have problems with each other when it comes to like everything else. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Oh no.
Oh, it's S Wi-Fi.
Yo, my internet just took a fat
S
shit.
Wi-Fi irate the chat. Can you mute this?
My internet just took like an
By the way,
absolute
are there
shitter.
dedicated like motherboard screws?
Yeah, there are. I mean, they don't come with the motherboard. They come with your case typically, but yeah.
Yeah, because my case didn't name them.
Oh yeah, it's in your
So-
manual. Like they don't name the screws. It's in
You
your
know, they
manual.
still didn't name them.
Okay, check online then. Go online and look at your online documentation for your case if it doesn't come in the box.
Can I build my EK right now?
Your EK? What EK?
Yeah, my AIO.
You don't build an AIO. The whole point of the AIO is it's all in one. You're not supposed to build it. It
My
comes as
pins
a
are not
separate-
attached though. Like I have to attach
Oh, okay,
it.
that's what you meant. No, I wouldn't do that now because you're gonna fix that to the case anyway. So like, just do it later. Just do it later. You don't need to do that.
And what if my thing didn't come with screws? Like
S
what am I?
Wi-Fi rated the chat again. Can you mute this dude? I don't see anyone rating the chat. Who?
You rated the chat while your internet was taking a shit.
No, but I don't see anything in the chat history.
Like what?
I don't even know what their name is. No, their name was literally S Wi-Fi,
S-Wi-Fi.
right? Yeah, I don't see them here. Maybe the bot.
No,
content.
they rated while your internet was taking a shit. I got another person in the voice chat.
Oh, you mean
text
in the
saying-
voice chat? They were like,
Yeah, in the voice chat,
they
bro.
were ear raping. Okay, yeah, sure.
Yep.
I'll mute them. Sure. I
Alright.
thought you meant by Twitch because like raid and chat sound like Twitch terms. So I was like, okay. Let's mute them for say 24 hours. Yeah, I think that's fair because they've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
Continued ear rape in VC. Okie dokie. Cool. We're back. What's up, Hirsch Sony? Oh my god, it's a YouTube viewer. Holy shit. Bro, it's a unicorn. What's up, Hirsch Sony? Okay. Can you make a list for 3K I'm looking to buy now in Watercool? Dude, if you have 3K to spend, I would kind of wait like 1 or 2 weeks. Because new AMD GPUs and all that shit, and it's poggers, okay? And you know what they say about poggers. Poggers is good. So, you know, wait for that
Hey,
shit.
what's your thoughts on the MacBook Airs that coming out?
On the MacBook Air coming out, I think Apple Silicon is a big advancement for Apple, but we're gonna see software support is gonna be the real battle with Apple Silicon. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, Apple is promising a very enticing platform in terms of like.
Also, why do they promote like 8 cores? Just like nothing but threads, nothing about that. Just 8 cores.
That's typical. I mean, that's. I don't think that's too weird. I mean, yeah, that's pretty normal. Pretty normal.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of people who buy Apple are not necessarily like that big into hardware compared to like people who are looking at Ryzen CPU launches. What's your
Oh, yeah.
YouTube? It's not Guy on a budget because I need like 100 subs or something to change my channel link. So like, it's just in my Discord description or profile thing. How long will it take to build a PC? Couple hours if you're new to it. If you're not new to it, then maybe like sub 20 minutes is reasonable if you're not new. Like if you do this for a living, like sub 20. Guys, we all know RX 460 is best. KEKW. Hey Aegis, I already have a 3070 and a 5800X on hand currently. I need to build a PC for 1440p 144, and I plan on playing Cyberpunk. Can you make me a list, please? If you don't mind, I would probably wait like 1 or 2 weeks. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll probably wait like 1 or 2 weeks for all the other stuff to go on sale, because you may as well. Like, it's not that long of a wait. YouTube died earlier, Twitch next, Lamau. What's up, Nathan? How you doing, man? I saw that you were streaming from Discord. Poggers. On the LTT server? Okay. How did you see me on the LTT server? I'm nowhere near the top of the list. Hey, Aegis, I already have a 37. Okay, I read that. All right, cool. Yeah, so America is cool. Yeah, I'd probably wait a little bit. Cool. Ryzen 5 3600 has been going up in price, and November and Black Friday is when price is reduced. Do you think this CPU still have a chance to reduce in price? Yeah, that's what I'm banking on. That's why I'm telling people to wait. I think the 3600 has a chance of reducing. I was wondering why YouTube took a fat shit. Dude, my internet is so unstable. Like, I genuinely need, like, better internet. It's so awful. Like, there are times when I'm legit, like, I can't talk for, like, 2 minutes straight because my internet's just too busy taking a dump. I bought the NZXT X53 AIO cooler and the H510 Elite case. Will the 240mm AIO be too small? Will it fit? I believe the H510 Elite has 240 front and bottom support, I think. Should I get the 281? No, the 240 is fine. I mean, we don't recommend either of those parts, but if you already bought them and you really like them, then whatever. Andrew, is there a reason you're posting that? Because it's probably not appropriate for this channel. Why do I have to download the Numax sheet? You don't have to download it. Just look at it. It's on Google Sheets. You can just look at it. Just got a 1TB SSD for like $60. Nice. Good job. Good stuff. I mean, even if it's a shitty SSD, that's still like that's very like the pure NAND cost. That's good.
Hello.
Where is it? I can't find the sheet. If you go to r/Numax, or literally just search SSD spreadsheet on Google, like it's one of the first things that comes up.
Hello.
Hello.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's your question?
Can somebody help me with picking my parts out for my computer, please?
Oh yeah, that's
Sure.
what we do here.
Yeah, that's the purpose of this channel. But just so you're aware, I do recommend coming back in like 10 days or so, just so you're kind of closer in proximity to Black Friday. So if you don't mind, I would probably start picking your parts later, so like in 10 days. But if
I
you
already
really
picked
need
all my
to...
parts. I just want to know if I'm overkilling or not.
Okay, sure. Just post your PC part picker list in voice chat text and we can take a look.
Okay.
Yeah, also Murica is cool. The bot doesn't like sending YouTube links. If you just link my channel, that's fine. But like, yeah, the bot just doesn't like sending YouTube links. Oh, I should probably link my Twitch to my YouTube. May I interest you in Nerd on a Budget? Yeah, I heard somebody thought that I was that guy, but no, I'm not that guy. I'm a different dude.
Hey, what are your thoughts on Carter PC?
Isn't he the TikTok dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, every single interaction I've ever seen with like TikTok and PC lists is fucking garbage. Like it's awful.
True.
It's like horrible. Like please, please, y'all. Okay, TikTokers, y'all can keep to your dances and like your fucking cringy videos, living in a house with like a bunch of other prepubescent teenagers. That's cool, but like, please stay away from PC lists. Please, it's awful. It's genuinely terrible. Like not only are the lists terrible, but you have to deal with them doing like fuckboy faces like in between every part they choose. So they're like, "Hey, I got this CPU, the Ryzen 5 3600," and they do like a fuckboy face. It's like it's awful. Like I don't want to think about it anymore. I just don't. It's so bad.
Somebody posted a really shit link. It was like a i9 with a Intel stock cooler, X5 or like one of the top of the line motherboards.
What are your
like
thoughts
a
on this
550
PC?
GPU.
On this pre-built? Well, let's see. Let's see if it's any good. Wow, they discounted it $50 whole. What a sale. What a sale. It's now $1950 instead of $2,000. Augers. Okay. Tech specs. 3700X and 5700 XT for $2,000 is garbage. That isn't even worth $1,000 at this point. That is actually genuinely awful. Holy shit. Yeah, it is. That is terrible. I don't have enough money to buy a full PC. Would you say it's wise to invest in buying what I can on Black Friday? Well, I'll be the judge of that. How much money do you have? Because a lot of people are like, oh, I only have $600. I can't buy a whole PC. They're like, yeah, you can. You definitely can. Currently extrapolating audio from Aegis' bedtime story. Are you going to make a fucking, like, Aegis sings the Russian national anthem out of, like, stitching pieces of me talking together? I would love that, actually. That'd be funny. Build Verge when? That'd be hilarious. We need a build Verge command. That would definitely cause chaos in the server, actually. That meme is already dead enough. We don't need any more. Too much. Totally not worth it. Yeah, facts. But Aegis, we need you to do a 24-hour ASMR stream. Dude, I will fall asleep during that stream. I would
No,
fall
bro,
asleep, right?
just drink the coffee. Drink the coffee.
I don't typically drink caffeine. In fact, I don't think I've ever had like a full cup of coffee in my life. So, yeah, I don't know what coffee would even do to me. Like, would it keep me awake? Would it make me sleepy? Would I go fucking hyper? I don't know.
Coffee actually makes me sleepy.
Would I be wired? Like, I've genuinely never had a full cup of coffee in my life. Not even like the Starbucks like frozen shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, other than the P31, what are some good prosumer drives?
Samsung drives. Yeah,
Great.
Samsung drives,
970
SN750. Maybe like E12
Oh,
DC
shit.
drives. So like some of the weird Seagate drives, like the Iron Wolf 520, I think. Yeah.
520. Yes.
But those are kind of weird drives. Like you don't typically deal with prosumers that legitimately need those drives in this server like almost ever. So typically not relevant. And like most people that would actually make use of those drives are in data center, like, or they're buying enterprise drives. So yeah. Also Optane. Yeah, Optane. I should mention Optane.
905p. What?
Yeah, 905p. Or actually, Alderstream and second gen Optane is coming next year. So, well, it was supposed to come this year, but you know, Intel
Wait,
Intel.
like Volatile memory, or because like Intel
No,
kind of sold their
I'm not talking
SSD
about
division.
I'm not talking about DC PIMs. I'm talking about Optane SSDs.
Oh, literally Optane. Okay.
No, none of Optane is volatile. It's all non-volatile. Yeah. Like the technology is fundamentally non-volatile.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, guys? Got a legendary FX processor with an RX 460. Poggers.
This is an X570. Ew.
What is your server?
X570.
It's not.
No, it's a gaming edge Wi-Fi.
This is not my server. This is owned by the wonderful Meebi, Xiaomi, as we call him. It's the Build a PC server. It's discord.gg/buildapc. You can come over here, check it out, and complain about your PC with the rest of us. What water cooling gear would you recommend for an Enthoo 719? Enthoo 719 is a great water cooling case. I mean, it is kind of big, so just be aware of that. But yeah, for an Enthoo 719, your options are basically completely open. Like it has a ton of radiator space, ton of space in general for like any tubing configuration you want. So if you want a place to go to like ask questions about water cooling, I would go here, discord.gg/water cooling. They specialize in water cooling. You can ask them for help in making a loop. If you're doing an AIO though, I wouldn't do Enthoo 719 because that's quite a big case, and I'm not even sure if the AIO would reach. At least not in the front, it wouldn't. Get a G Fuel sponsorship for that 24-hour stream. Yeah, that'd be funny. Oh, thanks for the dono, Sora. I appreciate that. Is this a good motherboard? Typically X570 motherboards are, I mean, good as in like functionality, yeah, sure, but like they're like generally a huge waste of money. Yeah. There's like not a single X570 motherboard that we've ever recommended for mainstream when it wasn't the only option. 24-hour complain about Intel stream when? Sure. But I think I'm getting a job soon, so I'm thinking about saving until I get the money for a really good gaming PC. Yeah, if you want a good target for saving money, 1.5K US dollars is a good target for like a really good gaming PC. For like a pure value gaming PC, like let's say, I don't know, something like a 3600 plus 5700 when it was like $280 tier type shit, I think $1,000 is also good. So like, and literally any budget below 1.5K is like, you're within the realm of like reasonable value. Made it. What's up, dude? Got a Founders 3080 and a Gigabyte Vision 3070. Sell FE 3080 or keep 3070 or vice versa. Founders 3080 sucks, and you're probably going to be happy with the 3070, so sell your 3080. If you buy all your parts from PC Part Picker, how long will they take to arrive, and will they all arrive at the same time? PC Part Picker does not sell parts directly. They're just a marketplace interface. They basically collect data from a bunch of merchants, and they present it to you in an easily digestible manner. So, how long will they take to arrive? It depends on... Oh, fuck. My internet just took such a shit that it disconnected me from the voice call. So again, I think I got... Only like a couple seconds was lost there. So yeah, if you buy from PC Part Picker, it depends on which merchant you choose. So Amazon will probably ship pretty quickly. Newegg third party might take, a month. It depends. So the best way to do it is like PC Part Picker will make you like you'll make a list on there. It'll say, okay, buy this from Amazon, buy this from Newegg, buy this from B&H, buy this from Mike's Computer Shop or whatever. And then you go to those sites, and when you buy them, you'll have a shipping estimate there. Like when you buy something from Amazon, it will tell you like, what's up, 15 days, you know? Oh shit, I got a spam bot in my chat. One second, I gotta figure out how to ban him. One second. How do you ban? I'm kind of stupid. One sec.
/ban.
Oh yeah, right. /ban is a thing. My bad. I'm very stupid. /ban QGO 13. Does that actually work?
Could be /. I don't remember.
No, it is a normal slash for commands. I don't know if okay, it does work. It just doesn't show up on Restream. Yeah, that guy was just he was like, want to become famous by followers, primes, and viewers on some website with a link shortener that I'm not gonna click. So do you think that I should still invest during Black Friday with the 650 that I have? Me too. You can buy a whole ass PC with 650, especially on Black Friday. So I think you can do, you know, 10100 plus decent GPU, and that will make you happy. And then 10100 is a good enough like CPU that you can upgrade your GPU pretty easily there and have like a high-end gaming PC. So Poggers, what packages are taking 15 days to come? I don't know. Just depends. I mean, yeah, it really depends. For example, some stuff that I bought off AliExpress like 2 months ago still hasn't arrived. Poggers. I really want to run Escape from Tarkov at 100 plus FPS. Okay, cool. I mean, EFT is like runs like shit on everything, but you can probably manage that with a decent gaming PC. I got free 3600 C18 memory from a friend. Then he said that a random GMMK lying around with Holy Pandas that he would sell for like 60 Poggers. That's extremely Poggers. Good job. I mean, your friend is nice. Your friend is really nice. I mean, if I was your friend, I'd probably sell that to like a friend of mine for like lower money, but I wouldn't give it away for free. Like, my income is not that disposable. Zafool, downing veggie straws right now. Veggie straws are delicious, dude. Poggers, yes. I got a used Gigabyte X570 Aorus Elite for 130 worth. You could buy it and then flip it, but it's not worth it in pure value because you have to realize, even though that's significantly lower in cost than that board typically is, you also have to realize that that's functionally going to be the same as like an $80 to $100 board anyways. So you're still wasting like 30 bucks. I know that's kind of a hard pill to swallow, but if you want to buy it to flip it, I think you could do that. I'm pretty sure that board would go for like definitely more than 130. Now, is that worth your time? I don't know. Like, if you make more than like 20 an hour, that's probably not worth your time. Yeah, Poggers. Okay, I mean, nobody has questions right now, so I am going to kidnap more people. Yay.
I have a quick question.
Uh-huh.
Yo.
So I'm trying to build a PC, and my CPU is a 3700X, and my GPU potentially is going to be a 3070, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you recommend that I go for a high-end motherboard chipset? I'm going AM4,
No.
obviously. Would you
No.
recommend X570 or
No.
X470 or B550?
Probably B450 or B550, depending on what CPU you actually end up getting.
3700X.
It's yeah, I probably wouldn't get a 3700X for what I assume is gaming, so I probably wouldn't do that.
No, it's not for gaming.
What is it for?
It's for because I'm gonna be doing like thing. You know what 3D rendering is? Like actual making 3D stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically like a workstation. It's not gonna be like a gaming station.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, the motherboard is typically where a lot of people waste a ton of money. That is like very low impact. So I would probably get like a B450 or B550 board. But depends. Yeah, it depends. Which board? It depends. What the fuck is that, a macro? Yeah, I don't type at 300 words per minute. What B550 motherboard would you recommend? As a blanket recommendation, B550 and Pro VDH Wi-Fi is pretty good on paper. I'm gonna move this guy to AFK because he's deafened. Wake
And
up.
how about
Disney
saying like which motherboard do you think has the best BIOS in your opinion?
I I think most people agree that Asus BIOS is the best, but it doesn't really matter since you're going to be interacting with your BIOS like once. So, yeah.
Yeah.
As a Ryzen fan, I stand by the 3700X for what? For what? But does the 3700X stand for you? That's the real question.
Yeah. Wait, and how about the new? Would you recommend if I go for the newer CPUs or no? Or is it like it's not worth it?
Depends on your budget, but if you can afford a 3700X, you can certainly afford a 5600X, and I'd probably get that instead.
But isn't 5600X a 6-core processor?
It is, but it has better cores.
Sure. Oh, did you guys hear about the Apple CPUs, the M1?
Yep.
It destroyed all the Ryzen and Intel CPUs.
Those are first-party benchmarks, so wait for actual benchmarks to come out before making that conclusion. What? You talk like way too fast. What B550 motherboard would you recommend? Again, blanket recommendation, MSI B550M Pro VDH Wi-Fi. It's a motherboard that's between $100 and $110. You should be able to get it off of Newegg. When do you think Zen 3 restocking? No idea. Probably gradually over the next couple weeks. What I've been hearing is that AMD actually has a lot of Zen 3 coming through, but demand is incredibly high again, kind of like Ampere. So, yeah. Yep. Intel is scared of AMD, I guess. I mean, Intel's probably more scared of themselves than they are of AMD, honestly.
Wow.
Only 2 other regulars, eh? Yeah. No, it's Ubex, you and Ryu, and I think that's about it. Oh, and Ben. Ben's not really a BH guy though. And I guess stop asking for DMs is also a regular. Trump on his way to get the new Radeon graphics card. Oh my god. Okay, that's you might wanna delete that.
Kind of
might not be appropriate, yeah.
Kind of aggressive.
I use
But
whatever
what,
is best for my use case, and in this case that'll be the 5950X. That's right, Worm. Zen 3 stock isn't as bad as start of 3080 and 3090, certainly not, but it's just a similar situation. I'm just saying, like, supply side is typical, demand is incredibly high.
Yo, which chat are you reading off?
Twitch chat. 6800 XT release on 18th of November. Can I expect to see benchmarks before that date? Possibly, but except that might not happen. Voice chat tags. People laughed in my face when I said that Nvidia was scared of Big Navi. I mean, kinda. I don't think Nvidia is really scared of Big Navi. I have an FX 6300. Would a 580 be good? Sure. Yeah, you can get a 580. Yeah. I mean, 6300 is pretty ass, but like for 1080p 60, it's like whatever.
Some low budget good cases I recommend.
Oh my god. What the
Like
fuck?
super low budget.
Did this man just chop off part of his die? He just sliced off the die?
Oh shit.
Yike. What's your most hated Switch? I think MX Blues after a prolonged period of time. Yeah. Like on contact, I don't mind them, but after you use them for a while, they drive me fucking insane.
The best keys are novel
Anything
creams.
cherry, dude. Clears are good.
No, novel creams that are lubed.
Why does
are so
everyone hate
good.
MX Blues? Because they're genuinely, like, once you hear other clicky switches, they're genuinely annoying. Like, clears suck, yellows exist. What do you mean yellows exist? Yeah, yellows are so different from clears. I don't know how they're competing with each other. Like, they're like opposite ends of the spectrum. Yellows aren't tactile, clears are incredibly tactile. Clears are very heavy, yellows are quite light. Yellows are smooth, clears are waxy. It's like, they're completely different. What about Gap Blues? Gap Blues are just slightly better MX Blues. They're both honestly awful. Lube Helios V2, Man of Culture. Cool. I don't know why you need to lube Helios though. They're pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Stock, but you know, I get
When
it.
I
I
lubed
get
them,
it.
it was like
If you're the type of
real
person to buy
good.
Helios, you're gonna lube them anyways. Go for it. Worm doesn't like reds. Yeah, MX reds are kind of scratchy. I like purple switches. They're coming out. MX purples? That's a thing? Okay. I know purple switches exist from like other brands, but I didn't know like MX purples were a thing. How are MX greens? A lot of people hate MX greens, but I think MX greens are basically what MX blues are trying to do, but they do it better. So I think MX greens are like if we're gonna talk cherry switches, here's the hierarchy. MX blacks and MX clears are like S tier among cherry switches. I would honestly put MX greens in A tier. And then, am I missing something? I'm missing some cherry switches. I'm not doing the silence. I guess pinks. Pinks are just silent reds actually. So okay, never mind. What am I missing? Blues, browns, and reds, right? So yeah, I would put MX reds in like C tier.
You're missing the MX speeds.
I'm not doing speeds. MX reds are like C tier, and then I guess I'll do speed silver because that's kind of popular. Speed silver is like also around C tier. It takes some getting used to typing with that switch though. And then blues and browns are like E tier, like fucking like E tier, F tier. Linears are better. Sure. MX greens are actually not that bad, but the problem is that they're not available. Like the whole reason you go cherry, the whole reason you go cherry anytime is because it's the most accessible switch manufacturer. So like every pre-built will come with a cherry option. But like if you don't care about accessibility, then there's, you know, much better options. But like MX greens are not accessible despite being cherry. Why does my water bottle smell like ass? This is concerning. Okay, fuck this. Yeah, I put my water bottle up my ass, as one does.
Yo, I have a quick question. Yeah, in your opinion, off what you've seen, like case-wise, which case do you think has the best thermals?
There's a lot of cases
what you know.
that have good thermals.
Mine's cool.
I don't think
Not
trying
just-
to get I don't think
Like
trying to get
overall good.
Yeah, there is no case that's like overall the best. Because like here's the thing about cases, right? Being the best only matters if you're noticeably the best. Like if you're noticeably better than everything else, that's truly being the best. It's like the 3090 versus 3080. They're like not noticeably different from each other. So like the 3090, I wouldn't consider it to be like a gaming GPU worth considering. So like it's the same thing with cases. Like once you get to a certain point, all cases in that top tier are like indistinguishable from each other in terms of noise and thermal performance. So they're like all really good. And then at that point, it's like just pick whatever you think looks nice or has the features you want. You want USB-C front, you want a 5.25 inch bay, you want a power supply shroud, all that shit.
Wait,
Do mouse
wait,
pads
so,
really
like, how do-
matter? Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, mouse pads don't matter past a certain point, but like a really shitty mouse pad is going to be pretty easily distinguishable from a good mouse pad. But yeah. When Linus made a video on switches and 8 out of 10 testers said MX browns are bad or best, yeah, whatever. I don't really care. Do you recommend water cooling or air cooling? Depends on the use case and the person. Also, if you're new to this voice channel, I am streaming this voice call on Twitch, so if you say something, just be aware you're being streamed.
And
Blah, 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 blah.
YouTube.
And YouTube now.
Wait,
I have 2 YouTube viewers, poggers.
Yo, wait, what's your Twitch channel name?
Guy on a budget. Although it's if you click on my Discord, it should. Is it purple? Yeah, it should say I'm streaming.
Yeah.
Wish I got this case instead of my microwave oven H510. Honestly, don't regret getting an H510. It's not a
Really?
yeah, you don't need copium for that. It's fine. It's a fine case. Like don't listen to these like 13-year-olds who just watch like one Gamers Nexus video or like they're just
Yeah.
hearing other people on forums saying it's an oven. It's legitimately fine. It's fine.
Oh my god, the Neo Air's Newegg shipping price is gone.
Hey, I'm gonna head to bed. Thanks for the help. See you later. See you, dude. What's a great mouse pad for $50 and under? $50 and under covers most mouse pads that aren't like artisan or like
Yeah.
like weird imports. So depends. You want a fast mouse pad? You want a slow mouse pad? You want a hard or soft or hybrid mouse pad? Like what do you want? What does an
It
ATX
depends on
motherboard
the
have that a
thickness, too.
micro ATX motherboard doesn't? Nothing inherently. Nothing inherently. Aren't you 13? No, I'm 18. What doesn't like ATX motherboards have more length. That's the only thing that they're guaranteed to have over micro ATX boards. There's some correlative differences, like they're more likely to have more RAM slots, they're more likely to have more SATA ports, they're more likely to have, you know, a better PCI slot configuration, but it's not a guarantee. The only guarantee is that an ATX motherboard's longer. So, you know, don't use form factor as a generalization for considering motherboards. Unless you have a case that like, you know, forces you to go micro ATX or something, then you don't have a choice. How do I know the difference? Okay, a fast mouse pad has very little resistance. Your mouse will like glide across the pad really easily. So if you're the type of person who has like a really light mouse and you want like very little resistance when you're like moving around your hand, you want it to be basically be like your hand is just moving on air, then get a fast mouse pad. If you're the type of person that wants like a bit of resistance and a bit of texture when it comes to like moving your mouse around, because I don't know, some people they prefer that because it's like it helps them with aiming like on a fine level. Then you know, getting a slow pad is a good idea. Soft and hard versus hybrid is your choice. Soft pads are like cloth pads basically. They're like they're very easy to bend. Hybrid pads are like they have some shape, and if you roll them, like they will flex back into their normal position, but they're not completely hard. And then hard pads are like that, those kind of like plasticky like rectangles. They're like hard. You can like snap them. So that's the difference. Speed is obviously more important than like the type of material of the pad, but yeah, hybrid is like so soft pads are like, imagine a soft pad being basically a tablecloth that's made for like mouse pad use, right? And then a hard pad would be like imagine a tablecloth that's thick and kind of has some give to it, like a placemat kind of. And then if you curl up a placemat, it will flex back into being like a flat rectangle again, right? That's like a hybrid pad. Do you know the radiator clearance for the 719? No, but the Fantex website does. So hit that website up, check it out, and yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
Can I ask a question?
You know. No, you can't. Okay, just ask your question. What's your question?
So I came in yesterday, and now I'm all that much closer to turning this thing on. But the motherboard has so many little like metal pins sticking off the sides. I feel like I'm missing something, but it looks like I've plugged all the correct cables into the correct plugs on the board.
My guy,
Did you check your
sounds
manual?
like you gotta hit up the PC assembly help channel.
I'm looking right at my manual. I just want to.
Black is negative.
Yeah, bro, go to the PC assembly help channel and post your question there. Maybe send them a picture of what you're talking about. How do I take the standoffs out on my case? Sometimes they're fixed there, but if they're removable, you can use your finger usually. Just like you squeeze it and turn it. Or you can use a screwdriver that has a standoff bit. It's it looks like an inverted bit basically. It's like a little cylinder that has like a hexagonal opening in it. You just wrap that shit around the standoff, you turn the screwdriver. Yeah. Water, so delicious. Water is poggers. Just tell him to try it. What, the standoff thing? Yeah, I mean, try it with your hands first. Yeah. No, the build? I actually wasn't paying attention to like half of what he said. Like my brain automatically tunes out any like troubleshooting or assembly help type shit, you know? Could you help me with a PC build, please? He's not even in the voice channel. How does he even know to ping me? Interesting. Using your finger is useful in certain scenarios. This is true. This is true. It's really tight. I can't take them off. Will my motherboard be okay with 2 less screws? Yeah, typically I recommend like 5 screws is cool. You know, 4 in the corners, 1 in the middle. That's fine. You could theoretically get away with like 3 screws maybe. So, but yeah, 5 screws is good. You don't need to worry about that. What the fuck was that typing speed? That's not my typing speed. That's a macro. Harsh? No, I'm just being honest with you. Like, as soon as someone like starts talking about like, oh, I'm trying to like turn on my computer and like I did X and Y, and I'm like, my brain just tunes it out because I'm like, I don't do troubleshooting and I'm really bad at it. So, or I say that I'm really bad at it, so I don't have to do it.
Wait, what's your like desktop specs, like your spec?
I have a 3400G and no GPU, at least temporarily.
Whoa. Damn.
I'm kind of worried about Bonk Attack. He's kind of being a little inflammatory in build help these days, and I'm getting people complaining about him. For some reason, the 4000D and the 4000X have the same price here. Airflow is good, but then I'll have to buy 4 fans that cost as much as the case. Only overpriced RGB fans are available here. The 4000X comes with 3 RGB fans. What do you think? I mean, if you care about fan count, then get the 4000X. Like, yeah, they're the same price. So get the 4000X. Bonk Attack recommended a 3600 enlist when it was out of stock. Why is Bonk Attack even giving advice? They're like, asking for help implies that you are not qualified to be giving help usually. Like, especially if it's about the same thing you're asking for help with. And he's asking for help. So like, I don't understand how you logically reconcile with that. Like, what's the best Intel CPU for a $600 budget? The Core i3-10100. God, my throat is like fucked, dude. Oh my god. Oh wow. We have 18 viewers. Restream is lying to me. Fucking Restream. Is this good? Thank you to whoever just followed. I can't see. One sec. Let me look at my pop out. Fuck, where is it? Thank you to Oni-chan Neko-chan Senpai for the follow. Wow, glad I have some well socially adjusted members of the community in my chat here. I'm kidding, I love you. Is this good? No, it's not. It's very not good. Hold on, let me throw it up on stream here. 1 second. And thank you to whoever else just did a thing on Twitch. Hold on, let me see. Thank you, Beeries lol for the follow. Hold on, let me throw up your list on the stream here. Yeah, it's very not good. Very not good. I would change pretty much every single part on this list. Yeah, without exception. What CPU should I pair with a 5600 XT? I wouldn't really get a 5600 XT right now because it is a good value GPU right now. But the thing is, because EVGA has the step-up program, I would consider getting a 2060 for like 300 to 350, and then just stepping up into a 3060 when that comes out, because that's no doubt going to come out in the next 3 months. So I would probably do that instead of getting a 5600 XT, just because, you know, while the 2060 is clearly worse than the 5600 XT in terms of value right now, the 3060 is undoubtedly going to be better. So thank you, Ranger Kate, for the follow. I see. I was planning to get an ATX to get all the screws in, but since there's no problem, then GG. What GPU are you planning to get, Aegis? I have a 2060 that I was gonna sell, but then I realized like I could just use the 2060. Like, I play Minecraft and Overwatch. Like, do I really care? No, I don't. That's the answer. Could you make an Intel $600 build, please? Okay. I mean, are you buying right now? Because if you're buying now, I'll make you a spicy list. What if I don't want to upgrade and just want a GPU to keep for as long as I can? I only play League and stream. Depends on your budget. But like, your starting point would be the 1650 Super. Is this good? Did I look at this list? Yeah, I looked at this list. Oh, oops. But Aegis, what's your cringe Bappo member tier list? Bappo member tier list. Should we make a Bappo member tier list? That'd be fun.
Wait, no, maybe not Bappo member.
I've made a mod tier list before. Yeah. All right. Oh, we're at 15 still. Okay. I mean, do any of you have any questions? Do I really need an anti-static wristband for building my PC? No, you don't. Yeah. My rule for like just PC building on carpet and that kind of shit is just like, you know, don't do the obvious things where it's like, you know, don't build on carpet and stuff like that, and don't intentionally try to shock your PC and, you know, play with fate. And but you don't need to take like extra precautions to like, you know, insulate yourself.
Metal.
Bappo, no Fappo? What does that even mean? I play Minecraft I'm buying now because of the sales. I mean, the sales have not reached the peak yet. So I would come back in like, you know, maybe 2 weeks, and that's when they're going to peak. Okay. Hold on, let me read through chat here. So I'm able to get a P5 M.2 for $90 and P2 at $80 for what, 1 terabyte or 500 gig? Because 500 gig, those are both awful. I mean, assuming you're in the US, that is. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guess
Bro,
I'll get
in
the
Canadian,
4000X.
you could get an M.2 NVMe, a 1 terabyte for 120. It's like
Yeah,
really
I
cheap.
think so. One more question. What reliable power supply should I get? People keep recommending me the ARM750, which is super expensive here. Any budget-friendly options? Yeah, sure. Send me the site that you're buying from, because you say here. So I'm assuming you're from a country that's not like the US or kind of typical of users here. So send me the site that you're buying from, and I'll take a look. Hello, Mr. Aegis. Hello, Mr. Cordero. I have a $1,500 budget. What do you recommend? $1,500 budget is perfect for like a top tier gaming PC right now. So I would wait a little bit, like 1 or 2 weeks for Black Friday sales, and then I would get a 10600K or 5600X depending on pricing at the time. And then I would also get on top of that a whatchamacallit, a 6800 XT or a 3080 depending on the pricing at the time and how the 6800 XT benches and if its drivers are stable and stuff like that. Should I wait for the 5600X or just get the 3700X? If you're gaming, 5600X. If you don't want to wait, get the 3600, not the 3700X. And that's assuming it goes down in price. Right now, it's like 220. It's not worth buying. So if you have to buy like right now, then 10400 F or regular. I think, no, 10400, not the F version. Is it bad that I've never had anything Intel, LOL, Ryzen, Gang? No. I mean, assuming your use case justified it. As long as you're thinking with your wallet and your brain, then yeah. You just constantly study everything PC related? No, I'm pretty lazy. If I did, I'd probably be smarter, but I'm pretty lazy. So, yeah. So do I like touch my power supply every time before touching something, Lamau? No, you honestly don't need to ground yourself. Like, you don't need to touch your case every once in a while. Like, people say you should. You can if you want to. That's honestly up to you. But me and many other people who have been building PCs for not for a long time. Like, I haven't built PCs for a long time, but other people have built PCs for a long time, and me who's built a lot of PCs, it's like ESD has never come into play. Usually static electricity is like a boogeyman, you know? It's something you can blame. It's like a scapegoat. A lot of people blame it for when something arrives dead, when usually something else is the problem. Something else is the problem and they blame static electricity, which is fine, you know? But usually it's not the problem. It's very rare that actually damages stuff. What keyboard kit and mouse do you have? I have an AnPro 2 and a G903 in front of me. I also have a GMMK.
I have a quick question.
What's up?
Would you recommend, because I'm a little heavy overclocking on my 3200X or whatever CPU, would you recommend I go for liquid metal?
No.
Why?
Because liquid metal offers extremely marginal gains over traditional thermal paste for potentially damaging your parts and making your IHS a mess and annoying to clean. So it's also expensive too, so it's just not worth doing. Yeah. Liquid metal is only relevant for specific applications like potentially laptop dies, GPU dies, LN2, that sort of thing. But yeah, typically liquid metal, or delitting also, but typically liquid metal is not relevant.
Newegg just had tomahawks in stock.
Poggers. Laggy? Okay.
I got one.
Blame my internet.
Okay.
Yeah, I just moved to Turkey and I wish I didn't. Oh, Sag. Can't even build the PC for $2,000 due to mad prices. Anyways, this is the website I use. I'll take a look. I will take a look. My good friend X Berserker X. Let's take a look at this website. What 1000 watt plus power supply is reliable? Really depends on prices. I mean, a lot of them are reliable at 1000 or more watts, but let's see what's in stock right now and we'll talk about it. So 1000 watts or more. Let's see. Revolt Pro is pretty good. Focus Plus Gold is pretty good. I remember the silencer being decent, but I don't have it favorited because it's typically not relevant. What else? RMX is pretty good. Prime Gold is pretty good. HX Platinum. Tough Power Grand Platinum is good. I should save this. HX, Dark Power Pro 11. Yeah, these are all good. Anything I have starred here is fine. I have a G1 Plus and GQ start, but these are not good prices for them, so that's why I haven't mentioned them. Yeah, Revolt Pro is probably like the best deal right now for a 1000-watt power supply. Anyways, let's look at this website. So power supplies, oh shit, my bad. I was not even looking at Firefox while I was doing that. Okay, I'll redo that quickly. Sorry, my bad. There we go. Okay, my bad. I'll go over it one more time. So Revolt Pro is probably like the best value 1000-watt power supply on this whole list right now. Focus Plus Gold, not very good pricing, but you know, still a decent unit. Silencer is actually pretty good, but not really relevant these days, so I don't really recommend it. These two are badly priced right now. RMX is
Anyways,
good.
looking for a case. There's
HX
a
Black
Metrify C
good.
for $60.
Tough Power Grand RGB. That one doesn't have a glass panel though, so just remember that. Revolt X, yeah, these are all fine, but yeah, Revolt Pro is pretty good for 1000 watts right now. Anyways, back to this.
Yeah, what did you say about the case? Some guys talk about the case.
There's a
I
Metrify
only need a
C.
750 watt power
That's
supply.
not a good price for it.
What CPU and GPU do you have, Berserker? Yeah, I mean,
Wait, USD or CAD?
USD.
Huh?
But you have to
USD.
realize,
Wait,
yeah,
USD?
you have to realize that the Meshify C without a panel is not going to be very palatable to a lot of people because everybody expects a tempered glass panel these days at a case at that price. And at that price, there are cases with glass panels and RGB fans that are just strictly better. So, yeah.
$60. It's like if you don't give a fuck about aesthetics, pretty good. Pretty good
No,
value.
if you don't give a fuck about aesthetics, I would just get an MX330X, honestly. It's like $40.
Facts.
What thermal paste do you recommend? Noctua NT-H1 or H2. Those are pretty available and pretty good thermals for a pretty decent price. A lot of people recommend like Arctic Silver 5 or like MX4 or stuff like that. I typically don't because while it is better value because you get more paste, most people are applying paste like, you know, 3 times max per tube or time that they buy paste. So unless you're like a system integrator or like you're doing builds for other people constantly, you need like a small syringe, like 3.5 grams or like even 1 gram is fine. So like if you're gonna spend that, then you may as well get better paste. You know, that's my logic there. A 3080 and a 3600 until I get my hands on a 5600X. That would actually be fine with a 650 watt power supply, but I'll get a 750 watt for you if you want. Let's see what's available.
Yo, which one do you recommend more? The Be Quiet Dark Rock Pro 4 or the Noctua DH15?
Neither of them. Also, it's the D15. I don't know why people keep saying DH15. Like, that's probably like the most common naming error in like all of PC building. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody says DH15 for some reason. Like, I still know what you're talking about, but like, it's just weird.
Wait, why don't you recommend either of them?
Price.
No, I'm saying like performance-wise.
The Tomahawk,
Performance-wise,
though.
they're fine, but like, you know, price always matters.
But performance-wise, like which one is better?
D15 destroys the Dark Rock Pro 4. People consider them like the same tier, they're not. Can you repeat the thermal paste? Noctua NT-H1, Cooler Master, Master Gel Maker Nano, NT-H2 is also fine. Also, if you want to buy off of Gelid's website, they sell GC Extreme for like pretty cheap, and that's like a really high performing paste. But I think shipping might be pretty high if you don't live in if you live in North America. Anyways,
So the only thing I need now is my fucking case, and it's sold out for everywhere. I'm
wow,
sad now.
RM750 is okay.
$125 for an RM750.
Who recommended EVGA G5? Yeah, Anderson H6 large.
Hey, since this is build a PS5, do the PS5s go on sale in a few hours?
I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea.
Anybody know? Type in voice chat if you know.
So yeah, I'll make this pretty clear. So Noctua NT-H1, Noctua NT-H2. Actually, I'll just use Photoshop for this. I have this for a reason. 1 second. Okay. Photoshop, stop being stupid. Wow, that's a long time to load the text thing. Okay, let's get the nice big all caps font, regular. Make this nice and thick.
Should I buy that P31
Okay.
right now?
So
That's sales looking
Noctua
good.
NTH1. That's an exclamation mark. Fuck my voice. Fucking dumb. Okay. Noctua NTH1. Why is that so spaced out? Jeez. Oh, there's another one here. Okay. My bad. Noctua NTH2. Cooler Master Gel Maker Nano or something like that. Yeah. D15 isn't overkill, it's just overpriced. Like the Fuma 2 basically matches the D15 and it's like $60. And it comes with black fans instead of brown. And it's smaller. And it's just more aesthetically uniform.
Tier list.
Thank you very much, mate. Cheers. Yeah, I couldn't do much to help you there because like those are pretty close in price to the RM, but at least you're saving some money for basically zero noticeable drop off. What's your blackout cooler tier list? Yeah, SE224XT, Arctic 50, 34. 212 Black is worth mentioning there. It's legitimate, dude. It's legitimate. If you want an RGB fan and a black cooler, hey, that doesn't mean it's bad. Just because Cry shills something doesn't mean it's bad. Okay. SE234 ARGB doesn't come in black. It doesn't have a black heatsink. That's why. 212 Black is pretty clean. Like I think it's legitimately like an enticing cooler. Thoughts on AMD 3600X with the 5600 XT? I wouldn't get either of those. 3600X is like not a good idea right now because I mean it's never been a good idea. Let's be honest. And the 5600 XT is like, again, I mentioned earlier, do 2060 from EVGA and step up. Where's that license, the guy on a budget? What do you mean, where's that license? Photoshop doesn't display a license when you boot it up. I'm confused. Is Cry cringe to you? He has some pretty cringe takes, and he's kind of like Silicon, where like if he's wrong, he's gonna, you know, vehemently defend a wrong opinion, but he's not, like he has experience I think that's valuable, and that some people in the server don't have, so... Like he's an XOC, like I think I've said this before, but Cry, he's an XOCer, but he has a tolerable personality, so I don't mind him as much. So the Noctua paste is higher quality and the Arctic is more quantity. I suppose you could say that. Yeah, I mean they're not that different from each other. You're probably not going to notice the difference, but if you're not going to use the extra quantity of the Arctic, you may as well get the extra quality of the Noctua, right? And when I say quality, I mean performance. He helps in PCAH, so good for me. What do you mean, good for you as in like you don't have to see him, or like is that sarcasm? Because I don't know if you actually go into PCAH. You talk way too fast, so I have to clip like everything you say to hear it slowly. My bad. It's just I have to deal with a lot of people, so like I have to talk fast to get through them. You know, now legit. Okay, poggers. Bro, just get better ears, bro. No, I'm kidding. For
Get
some
an
reason,
SSD for your ears.
Cry said this to me. I feel like Ryujin knows everything about this, Lamau. About what? Damn, Cry complimenting you. Poggers. Oh my god, my nose. Okay. I'm gonna get some more people in here. And this. Holy shit, Cry is wholesome as fuck. Wow. I didn't expect that. Cry is actually really nice. To you at least. He's had some run-ins with the other people in the server. Hi, slight dilemma. I need to buy today or tonight since I need to get it built ASAP. What's the best PC I can build for 600 quid? It'll be used for general web browsing, schoolwork, and light gaming. The list doesn't need to include any peripherals. The only thing I want specifically is a case with a solid side panel. Okay. 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 Hold on. Let me read through some messages here. Maybe like pull some people into this channel and then yeah. And then yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna grab some people, put them in voice chat text. Yeah, give me a sec. People in voice chat text. I'm working on somebody's build. I will be with you in a second. Also, if you're new to this channel, I am streaming this voice channel on Twitch, so if you say something, just be aware you're being streamed. And let's make a list. Oh fuck, I forgot to change the Firefox. I probably should get a stream deck or something to like press the button to change the scene. Too lazy to move my mouse.
Egg is getting an Elgato Stream Deck. Gas.
Gachi gasm. Okay. Anyways. Let's make a list. 600 quid, web browsing, schoolwork, light gaming. Okay. Sounds like a 10100 to me, but let's see what's available in the UK. 3300X is gone. Patch. 10100 is the same price. The 10100F is 80 quid in the UK. Holy shit. That's amazing. Holy shit, that is so good.
I told you.
No, like I was waiting for it to be available. Like I knew it was a thing, but it was just like wasn't available. Holy shit, B460 boards are so cheap in the UK.
53
Holy
quid.
shit, Intel literally like fucking slapping AMD's face. Intel literally whipping out the value cock and slapping it on AMD's lunch table right now. Holy shit.
For SSD, it's Team Group SATA SSDs.
That is legitimately insane. Like this is the best value CPU and motherboard combination I've ever seen in my fucking life. Holy shit, that is insane.
Agus, one more thing about UK.
I'm
M.2
literally
SSDs are completely dead in the UK. It's SATA
I'm literally
all the way.
cooming. I'm literally cooming my pants right now. Holy shit, that's amazing. Holy shit. Holy shit, ball sacks. That is amazing. Okay, L5 Lite 3D versus Vulkan. I'll go L5 Lite 3D because it's slightly cheaper.
Boom on my face.
I'm a cheap ass. Dude, I can legitimately fit a 1660 Super into this shit. Holy shit.
If you can fit a 5600 XT into that. Not even joking.
Holy shit, this is insane. Let's see how much it costs. Maybe not. Maybe not.
5600 XT.
I'll put it in. We'll see what happens. It's like 513. Maybe I can. Holy shit, this would be an insane list if I could. Oh my god, I'm cooming so hard right now. You have no idea.
That value go burr, bro.
Holy shit, we're actually fitting it, dude. Holy shit, this is insane.
TechWare 4 Gem. Please go TechWare 4 Gem.
No, he doesn't want a window. He doesn't want a window. This is crazy.
Just tell him to paint it.
This is actually crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go okay, should we go S12.3 or System Power 9? They're like the same price.
System Power 9. System Power 9.
Okay, we'll go as System Power 9. This is crazy. I actually fit it all under. I'm a god. I'm a god gamer.
I told you, dude.
This is the highest value list I've ever made, like period. Like there's no question about it. This is the highest value list I've ever made. I'm actually kind of excited.
Try a 5600 XT.
No, I already put one in. Yeah, it's crazy. It's actually crazy.
I told you, AMD is dead in the UK.
George the Tory. If I can put a 2060 KO into this list, it's slightly more than the 5600 XT, but then you can use Step Up and get a 3060 for like a very cheap amount of money. Would you be interested in doing that? Because I would probably suggest doing that if I were you. Yeah, that would be insane. 10100F plus 3060 essentially for 600 quid is just mind-boggling value. That is insane. That is absolutely fucking insane.
I'm joking.
Bro, it looks pretty insane for 600. Yeah, you have no idea. Like I don't get excited over lists a lot of the time. Like this is crazy. Anyways,
is this an 8 out of 7?
Maybe. George the Tory, are you cool with getting a 2060 and spending slightly more and then stepping up? So EVGA has this program. Wait, is the UK left the EU though, right? Wait, the UK left the EU, so they're not allowed to use Step Up then, because Step Up is only EU.
I'll check.
Step Up is only EU. Hold on, Step Up. Hold on, EVGA Step Up UK. Step Up program. Step Up unavailable to UK. Let's read what this says. Brexit is Brexit. Should have voted to stay in EU. It isn't EVGA's fault.
I mean, they're still technically part of the EU.
Yeah, I'm gonna read if EVGA actually says something. Looks like the UK is no longer eligible for the Step Up. Likely the change has been made. Okay, they said it should be available to the UK. Hold on. I want to see this. Still nothing for the UK. Yes, they will be. Okay, so okay, it is available in the UK. Never mind. We're good. We're good, boys. We're go.
You just got 50 days to order it.
How does the step up thing work? So basically, if you buy an EVGA card, any EVGA card from a verified retailer and you buy it new and you have proof of purchase, as long as you register that card for the program within 90 days of your purchase, you can basically send your card in and pay the difference in cost for a new card that they have available on their site. So let's say the 3060 comes out for $350 and you buy this card for like $300 US. When the time comes and you register your card for Step Up, you send in your 2060 and you pay $50, you get a 3060 back. It's really great, honestly. So yeah. So I'm gonna add a 2060 to
This
your list.
might be one of the best.
This list is
ever
actually
created.
like fucking insane. I'm pogging off the walls right now. Okay,
This
George
is an 8
Vittori,
out of 7. This is an objective 8
enjoy
out of 7.
cooming your pants to this list. Also, if you need Wi-Fi, that's a problem because I guess I can add a Wi-Fi adapter. I don't know about the DS3H's PCIe situation. Okay, it does actually fit. That's 3 slot. Okay, so yeah, that list is insane. Like I'm actually going hype. I'm going crazy right now. Opinions on the Cooler Master Masterbox TD500. Good, but overshadowed by a lot of cases that are cheaper than it. Like it's good in a vacuum, like the 500DX and P400A, but not for everybody. Not for everybody. Could you make a build for Streaming League and Overwatch budget 1,000 to 1,200? I have 16 gigs of RAM that I can reuse. Poggers. I would probably come back in like 10 days though. In 10 days, I'll make you a list because there is some new shit coming out. And also there are Black Friday sales that are going to be better by then. All right, George Vittori, dude. Poggers. That list is... You have just witnessed glory. That list is beautiful. Okay? I'll send that list in chat right now. It's just so good. Like, I think I'm literally moist right now. I'm literally moist.
And the irony is, I've probably made a better list than that.
Join BH2 and I can help you after moving you to one. That list is legitimately like so coom worthy. George got absolutely hooked up. If I were to get a Wi-Fi card, which one would you recommend? Okay, I'll show you how to find one. You go to amazon.co.uk, right? And then you search AX200 PCIe. And then you get basically the cheapest one. So like literally any of these is fine. Like this Ubit one for 22 quid. This is fine. Get this. Okay, there you go. So AX200 is the name of the Intel Wi-Fi chipset. PCIe because you want an add-in card and not an M.2 card for a laptop. Okay. What's up, L1 Sparrow?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Yeah, what's up, dude? Okay, give me a sec. I'll get to your question in a little bit here. So I've just been helping this dude with the list, so I will get to your question in a bit. Also, if you're new to this voice channel, I am streaming this voice channel on Twitch, so if you say something, just be aware you're being streamed, blah, blah, blah.
And
okay.
YouTube.
And YouTube now.
Okay.
We on YouTube.
Cool with it.
Okay.
Drop a link to the stream.
If you click on my Discord profile, like you click on my face, it should say that I'm streaming. It should say it. Okay, does anybody know the max component height for a top-mounted radiator on the PureBase 500DX? I've got Vengeance RGB Pro RAM and want to mount an H100i. Okay, typically RAM height does not interfere with top-mounted radiators. A lot of people think it does for some reason. Typically it doesn't. And I can kind of draw why that's the case, but yeah, typically that's not the case. So, yeah, I probably wouldn't be worried about that. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be worried about that. Because, like, the radiator doesn't infringe so far on the motherboard that it, like, covers the DIMM slot. And if it did, then literally no RAM would be compatible. So, yeah, that usually doesn't happen. What case do you recommend for a top-mount AIO? I mean... I don't have any specific recommendations for a top-mount AIO. There are a lot of good cases that support top-mount AIOs, honestly. Most of the cases we recommend support that. How much have you guys spent on builds? Total? I don't know, like maybe 3K or something? Oh, man. Someone help me on a build. I'm confused. Budget is 900. I would come back in like 10 days sequence and ask for help at that time. Because there are some better sales coming out then. There's some new GPUs coming out then as well. Is the PX248 going to be on sale on Black Friday? No idea. No one knows. Deadass. Then could you recommend a nice mesh front panel case that is compact? Metallic Gear Neo Air. Although I do not know if that case supports large radiators on top. I think it does 240 top at least. Oh, we're in panic mode. Nice. Cover cache. So I think I'm settled with going for a Threadripper for this. I put together a tentative list. Yeah, so I did look at Topaz discussion forums the other day, that night. Yeah, not a lot of people there have as much expertise as I thought they would. But yeah, basically it's get an NVIDIA GPU and just stack like a typical ML system. So yeah, I mean, this list looks, in terms of CPU and GPU at least, looks along the lines of what you should be getting. I maybe wouldn't get the 3090 though, because I don't think VAI like really benefits from 24 gigs of VRAM over 10 gigs, which is like the main benefit of going for a 3090 over the 3080. And like the rest of this list, like besides the CPU and GPU, there's definitely some things here that should be addressed. But again, you know, I can help you in like 10 days. In about 10 days, come back. I'll come here and I'll help you make a list from scratch at that time.
Hey, bro, I think you're going to be overloaded in 10 days.
No, I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Alright, bro.
Cool. Cover cache. Dope. Thanks. Sounds good, dude. Do I have to take the plastic off the side panel? No, but you can. Putting our heads together. So yeah, it's always going to be a weird specific problem. Yeah, for stuff like that, because almost never are you going to have a radiator actually infringe on the area where like the dim slots are. Oh my god. Can I have help making an ITX build? Sure. I'm paying for like half of my build since I'm getting most of my stuff secondhand from family friends. Most notably, a 1080 Ti Lightning Extra Z. You got some fucking nice family friends.
Hey Aegis, so this build currently is wholly flexible. There's some parts I already own, but I don't care about being flexible in it.
Okay.
With this
It's
PC part
pretty bad.
list. Yeah, I didn't create it, obviously.
Yep. That is definitely a questionable list right there.
I did not create it again.
Alright, see you Zypla, my guy. Was helping Riddler try to fit an ATX PSU in an NR200. Yeah, why would you go H100? H100 is like, it looks cool, but it's awful.
I didn't pick it. Again, I didn't put this together.
Who put this together for you then?
Somebody on the server.
Yikes.
It wasn't me.
I hope not. Yeah, the server is kind of lacking in SFF expertise, but still, like,
again, this is just stuff I own. I would like to use it, but if I can't, I don't care.
Okay, well, I mean, I can help you in a bit. L1 Sparrow, let me read your question from the channel that I pinged you from. One sec. You said, are there any SFX power supplies at 850? None that we recommend right now. The peak unit that we recommend is like the SF750 Plat from Corsair.
Why is my microphone on? Jesus.
Would love an opinion on this build if there are cheaper alternatives, mainly trying to stay all black aesthetically. Okay, cool. Yeah, that list is pretty bad. Ooh, and you already bought a 3090 too.
Yeah.
What's this for?
It's mainly for work and for gaming.
When you say work, what do you mean work?
Video editing, a lot of rendering, a lot of design work, graphic work.
Okay, what applications?
After Effects mainly.
Okay. I take the 3080 over the 3090 any day for what you're doing, because After Effects doesn't typically benefit from a 3090 over a 3080, like in any significant way. So, yeah, I would definitely would have gone for the 3080 here. That's definitely the hugest waste of money here. Besides that, 3900X is a bit of a weird choice. Like, I try to get the 5900X for your use case. Like with like, I have no doubt that the money you save on the going from 3090 to 3080, it's gonna lose you zero noticeable performance. The money you spend on going from a 3900X to 5900X, that's definitely gonna be a lot more impactful. Your cooler here, I mean, if you had to go AIO, I mean, it is an NR200P, so you should go AIO, but I'd pick a different AIO. I mean, like, you have the budget for a better AIO. X570i is cringe. Just like X570 ITX boards are just cringe in general. Like B550 ITX boards are just so much better, like universally, like cost wise, feature wise, parity wise, like everything. 64 gigs of RAM.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking about this NR200P list. So L1 Sparrow, I think. Ballistics kit, it's fine. It's fine, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. I wouldn't get a 970 Evo. Certainly not for $150 for 1 terabyte. That's awful. You have a V Gold? You have a V Series Gold? All right, you're trying to do ATX in the under 200p. That might be problematic. Yeah. Also, is there a reason you're going mini ITX, like specifically that case?
It's just portability at this point.
Okay. A lot of people buy ITX for like portability reasons, but like I just hope you realize that a lot of micro ATX cases are quite small. They're like similar in volume to the NR200/P, especially the smaller ones. So if portability is your only concern, I would genuinely consider micro ATX because it doesn't limit you anywhere near as much as ITX does. It doesn't force you to get a more expensive board or power supply or a smaller GPU or limit your cooling solution. So like if portability is your only concern and you don't need it to be like ultra small, like you just need it to be like, I don't know, like huggable, like you can lift the PC just by like hugging it instead of like lugging it around. Like I would definitely consider micro ATX instead. It's far less limiting and it's just, yeah, it just opens up your options a lot more.
Okay, and then for the CPU, you said go for the what?
5900X would be a good option for your list. In fact, a 3960X would be more justifiable than the 3090 you have in your list. Okay. Put the just trying to like theory craft your way around putting an ATX power supply into an NR200 is like when you say B550i AX, you mean the Aorus? The Aorus Pro AX?
I think the link was wrong. It was supposed to be the Cooler Master.
That's right, bitch. It's my motherboard. Ya boys got the motherboard. Let's go. Aorus Pro gang. Okay. Is this a good build for beginners? You're in Canada, so you shouldn't be using an American PC part picker list. Yeah, don't use American PC part picker if you're in Canada. Don't be doing that to yourself, okay? It's a big no-no.
Aegis, so when you get to my build, let me know. I'm in the middle of a Warzone, so.
Okay, cool. On this list, I bought everything but a power supply. Any thoughts on it? And if you would recommend a CPU cooler, what would you recommend? Sure, I will give my thoughts on this list. Give me a second. Okay. First of all, 5600X is looking pretty bad right now, not gonna lie. 10600K prices are dropping in a lot of regions, and it's looking like the better buy for gaming at least. So that's kind of weird. Yeah, I've always sussed out like the AMD $300 6-core pricing scheme, but it's clear that that's actually a problem now. So yeah, that's an issue. B550M Pro VDH Wi-Fi I don't really have a problem with. Ballistics RAM, that kit is fine if you're manually overclocking. If you're not, I'd get a cheaper kit. A60 for 512 gig is not relevant anymore. 6800, wait for benchmarks. We don't know how good that card is. CD500 is fine. $85. It's gone down in price. Okay, that's decent. If you're picking this for aesthetic reasons, I get it. If you just want a good case, Neo Air is cheaper. And then CXM for a list of this caliber, I'd change that to something else. Yeah. Also, there's like AMP for like the same price. Yeah, just no, inexcusable. Build a PC or buy the PS5. Depends on your budget. If you have a low budget, the consoles this generation are no doubt actually very good value. So, what power supply would you recommend? Yeah, Fantex Amp 650. It's like $100 right now. Fantex Amp is big pog, as they say. TD500 gang, let's go. Sure. That's a gang I wouldn't be too reluctant to get behind. Can I help building an ATX build? Okay, let's look at your build, Mr. Riddler. Okay.
Okay, copy. So I'll tell you the reasons for this build. Not whatever is on this list, but mostly it's because I'm going on deployments, and I need this to be more than huggable.
Okay. If you're going on deployment, I'm assuming you have a dimension requirement. So figure out exactly how big you need your case to be.
It's gonna be. I can handle an NR200 up to an NR200.
Okay, so there's no micro ATX cases that you can fit?
No, because I'm gonna put this inside of a Pelican case and just bring it with me.
I know there are some Pelican cases that can fit micro ATX cases in them. So Like, give me the
and it's
dimensions of the
also
cutout.
So let's go. Let's try to keep it. Fuck. I would say less than 13 inches in height and less than 13. That's there you go.
Okay. I want to sample
can't, I'll
this.
go up to
Hold on. Q300L Newegg. I want to see just how big that is exactly compared to like the Q300L. It's a good case. Yeah, it's a good case, but it's a little expensive. A little bit. Okay, Q300L is 15 by 9 by 15. I hate Newegg's interface, dude. Like, no, actually their interface is fine, but I hate how like you scroll down and it like forces you to scroll back up, or like you're about to click on some shit and then the fucking recommended for you thing like pops up. It loads later than everything else. Fucking stupid. Anyways, yeah, you might need to go you might need to go ITX here. Okay, just some basic comments about this list. 3600X is not worth buying for 200.
No. I've had the
have
idea
it?
is I'm using my old PC parts.
So
I'm trying to get
CPU,
the 5800X.
motherboard, CPU, memory, and power supply you already own.
Yes, but I'm willing to go on the power supply.
Okay,
if
okay.
It doesn't matter.
B450i is pretty cringe. Get a B550 ITX board. 8 terabyte internal is also pretty cringe. Get a Western Digital external and chuck that shit.
I wasn't planning on buying the Seagate.
Okay,
to
good.
Be honest.
Pilot E, if you're gonna wait for Black Friday sales, there's definitely gonna be better sales than 220 for a 2 terabyte drive. 5700 XT. Why a 5700 XT for $410 in 2020?
I'm not getting a 57. So the
if you're gonna give me a list, like make it accurate, like make it accurately reflect what you're actually buying, because then I'm criticizing something that you're not actually buying. So yeah, like literally half this list you've told me is like I'm not actually buying that. So like don't give me a list that you're not actually considering.
I'll edit it.
Yeah.
My bad. I thought it was edited because I edited most of it today. My bad. I'll edit it right now.
Also, I don't know why the Silicon SSD was selected, but I bought the Western Digital Blue 500 gig SSD, so that's actually worse, but okay. Unless you mean SM550, which is better. I got it for like $30 off, so that's why I like it a lot. So you got it for like $60 or $70? Because if that's the case, that's pretty poggers.
So you said at 550?
550 what?
For the ITX.
Oh, B550, yeah. SF Gold moment? Yeah. SF Gold moment kind of loud, but SF Gold good. Deserves head pats. I have personally head patted an SF Gold. It is it's an experience every human should experience.
Phantom Gaming?
No, not that.
Okay.
Like almost all the B550 ITX boards are good, actually. Even the shitty ASRock one, given its price, is like decent. I think there's 5. Yeah, there's like 5 B550 ITX boards. ASRock has 2, and every other brand has 1. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh fuck. Holy shit, boys!
I have a quick question.
We are fucking popping. We are popping right now.
Yo, how do you feel about the MSI God like motherboard?
Cringe.
Why?
Because if you're asking that question, you definitely don't need that board, or you definitely wouldn't benefit from that board. Holy shit, we passed 9 average viewers. Nice, poggers.
What's the point of that board? Like, what does it have that no other board has?
Literally nothing. Literally nothing. Dude.
So like, why is it a thing then?
Because people still buy it. Like, people like you think it's worth buying because it's more expensive, and they think that like people have this inherent fallacy where they believe that like just because something is more expensive, something has been put into the product that makes it more worth buying. If it's that expensive, they must have put something good into it. No, companies can price products high if they think people are going to buy them, and the margins are still going to make it, and they do because people are buying those boards for whatever reason. Like, if Toyota could get away with selling like fucking Camrys for 200K, and if people still bought them, you bet your ass they would. Ow, my ass. What's the difference between SP9 and SPU9? I actually don't know. I think they're very similar. I think one of them is like an EU variant. I think the U9 is the EU variant.
No, I know, but the U9 is available in Canada. So that can't
Yeah,
be.
I know. No, there are EU variants that are available in countries that are not in the EU. Like that happens.
All right. Give me 1 second.
I can go to the fucking Be Quiet website and check. Be Quiet System Power 9. Be Quiet System Power U9. Okay, let's see. System Power 9. Let's take a look. I'm gonna look at their product pages and we're gonna see what's so different about them. Exact same product image, exact same fucking description. Oh wait, what? No. System Power 9. Wait, why does it say System Power U9?
Said is 2900 megahertz fast.
Bro, it says U9 whenever I go to the site. That's kind of stupid. Okay, honestly, I think it's just variance. Just because it has rectifiers doesn't make it better. Bro, but rectifiers literally rectify things, bro. Rectifying something is making it better. What are you talking about, Cubex? Exposed. Cubex doesn't know what he's talking about. Exposed.
Cubex exposed. Finally.
Got him. I got it for like 30 bucks off, so that's why. Okay, fuck, I'm reading the same message. I'm kind of stupid. I'm kind of dumb, not gonna lie. All right. Not gonna lie, this channel's feeling kind of barren right now, so I'm gonna pop some people in here. Dude, I can't wait, bro. We're about to hit fucking 10 average viewers over the last 30 days. That's gonna be Pog. We're gonna hit fucking double digits. Let's go.
On Twitch, how does it work? Like, if you have a lot of viewers, like, they get more money. Like, how does it work?
So Twitch has two programs. There's the affiliate program and the partner program. The affiliate program has like 3 requirements. Only one of which is hard to get. So hold on, let me read them out to you. 1 sec. So affiliate, you need to reach. Oh, there's 4 goals apparently. You need to reach 50 followers, which is not super difficult. You need to stream for 8 hours total, which is again not that difficult. Stream on 7 different days, which is not that difficult. And again, this is over a period of 30 days. An average of 3 viewers. The average of 3 viewers is the hard part. So you need to maintain an average of 3 viewers across 30 days of streaming. And then partner is a lot harder. You have to stream for 25 hours, 12 different days, pretty easy. But you have to have an average of 75 viewers for a period of 30 days. So I passed affiliate a decent while ago, but partner is definitely a lot harder. Affiliate gives you access to like better advertising. Like there's ads midstream, I think, or something like that, or when people join your stream. And then partner is like, I don't actually know. I have no idea. Yeah, because I'm not a partner, so I have no clue.
Mm-hmm. And for you know the Amazon like the links, if when someone buys something off your link, like you get a certain percentage or something.
Yeah, that's also called an affiliate
Yeah.
partnership. Yeah.
For that Amazon affiliate link, how
Thoughts on Evolve TG? That has not been relevant for a while. I mean, it's a good case, but it's also very expensive. So it's kind of a weird case. I don't think that case is really for anyone. Like you would just be getting the Evolve X class if you're like wanting an ATX case. It's just a weird case, honestly.
Well, how do you feel about like the O11 dynamic? Like, do you think it's good in your opinion?
The basic bitch case of the PC building world at the moment. It's fine.
But like aesthetically.
I mean, what I care about aesthetically probably shouldn't matter to you, but I think it looks fine. A lot of people do basically the same carbon copy Corsair, you know, H series AIO, LL120s in all 9 fan positions. Like it looks the same every time people build in it because they don't have any like semblance of being unique. But I've seen some genuinely nice looking builds in the O11 dynamic, but most people do that typical, you know, Corsair 280 or 360 mil rad AIO and then just spam LL120s in there. I hate that people think more expensive equals better. Like, wow, the Razer Viper is 40 bucks more expensive than the Model O. That means it's better. Pog. Actual conversation I had with a friend, well, maybe a bit edited. Well, the Viper is better than the Model O. It literally is. And how is the Viper 40 bucks more? Where are you finding a Viper for $90? Jesus Christ. And if it's the Viper Ultimate, it's more expensive than that. So I don't know how you're finding a Viper for $90. That's crazy. Yeah, Viper's like Viper Mini is like $30 to $40, and then Viper's like $50 to $60. Like, I take a Viper over a Model O because they're like the same price, and the Viper is just better, like straight up. But yeah, like the logic behind that argument is dumb. That's true. The Viper is better than the Model O because it's better, not because it's more expensive. It's just better.
It doesn't have quality control issues.
Yeah, that and the Model O is just not a great mouse, like in general, even ignoring quality control issues. Like,
Fuck my Model
That's
D.
not bad.
it's okay, but like there's other glorious mice that are more relevant, like Model D minus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is the Model D minus so much better than the Model?
It's cheaper and it has
updated.
it's actually good within its shape class. Like Model O has so many like better competitors like MM711/710. Like so many like cheese grater mice are better than the Model O and at like the same price. Whereas the Model D minus doesn't really have that same competition. I don't like the Razer Viper personally. I mean, if you don't like the shape, then that's cool. But objectively speaking, like outside of shape, it's a great mice. It's a great mouse. Obviously shape is like, very important when you're buying a mouse, but like still, it's a great mouse.
Some guy told me that the MM710/11 is too small to handle.
I mean, it's like a, it's small, medium sized mouse. So if you have big hands, then that's fine. I mean, you can get a bigger mouse. G502 objectively shit mouse. The original, certainly. Yeah, Proteus, Core, and Spectrum were very bad. I mean, nowadays, obviously they're bad, but at the time, they didn't have that much competition. But these days, by today's standards, yeah, G502 is pretty bad. Roast my current PC? Okay, BB. God, 2 1TB hard drives. Yeah.
Yeah, I got those like a while ago.
Thermaltake Smart Bronze 750 watt. Yikes.
Yeah,
with a
that's old
3080.
as fuck.
With a 3080. Okay, big yikes. Well, I'm gonna rate it a solid cringe out of 7. That's my rating.
Cringe out of 7.
Cringe out of 7. Yep. Cringe is 6
That
letters.
is a very, very high rating.
Yeah, it has
If
6
Paul
letters.
doesn't even-
Could be a
I'll
6
take
out of
it.
7.
I'll take it.
We take those. Poggers.
You think I should upgrade that power supply?
I think you should, yeah. I think you should.
Alright.
I think you should. Who's Aiden? Aiden. Okay. I'm gonna grab out all these people. I'm gonna grab so many people into this channel. It's gonna be so good. Also, do you think I need a CPU cooler or is the stock Wraith cooler fine with the build? What CPU? What CPU did you have in your list? Swing that motherboard recommendation again for a 5950X. What are you doing with your build again? Sparrow?
Oh, it's the portable. You just told me to get a micro ATX versus.
Oh,
the
right.
ITX.
Honestly, B550M Pro VDH Wi-Fi would probably be okay with a 5950X stock. If you did like a voltage offset with PBO, it would be even better. But if you want a bit of a higher end motherboard, that is, you could go for like B550M Bazooka. But yeah, or B550M Mortar. I don't remember. Yeah, both of those are fine.
All right, Aegis. I have completely edited my build.
Do you agree 500 gig SSDs are a waste of an M.2 slot? I mean, not really. Because like typically the storage that people run out of is secondary storage, and secondary storage can be like a SATA SSD or a hard drive, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. But it's objectively wrong in most cases. I mean, like the answer to that is so variable that it's just like a purely subjective take. Also, he's not even in voice. Never mind. I shouldn't even bother answering him. Lol. If I invited you into this channel, also, actually no, hold on. I gotta move this guy in here. Yeah, my bad. I didn't see you. Okay. Do we have everybody in this channel right now? Yeah, we got most people. Okay. What's up, dudes? Oh shit, that's a lot of voice chat text stuff. Hold on, let me read. Hey guys, fun fact, if you're in the US, blah blah blah, you can get the 4000D Airflow for $60 off. That's pretty pog, actually. Nice. Is the Spectrix D50 compatible with Ryzen 3 3100? Spectrix D50 is like a brand of RAM. It's like a branding line. So it depends on the kit, but almost all DDR4, like all DDR4 RAM, that's like UDIMMs, should be compatible with a 3100. Whether it runs stable or not is up to the specs of the RAM. But yeah, basically all DDR4 UDIMMs should be like compatible with the 3100. Pro VDH with 5950X just feels wrong. Yeah, it feels wrong, but it works right, and that's what matters. Mallard, can you help me fix up this list? Budget is 3K USD. Thanks, Who is Cheers you for the follow. Looking to buy as soon as possible. Using it for gaming, streaming, graphic design, video, audio, and photo editing. Okay, so you're the content creation type. Didn't I look at this list earlier? Oh no, this is just a similar list to what I saw earlier. Okay. Hello, I'm A-Noon from A-Noon from BPC. What's up, dude? Thanks for the follow. Okay, let's take a look at this. Yeah, this is questionable, Mr. Mallard. Mallard, do you mind waiting like 10 days for like better Black Friday sales? It's certainly going to impact your budget. Artifos. Yeah, those are Spectrix D50s. That is Spectrix D50. What's the bare minimum 6-core PC that would be good for Doom 144 Hz? And my budget is in the budget of 770. In 770, I would go for a quad core actually, and then get a better GPU. But yeah. See, Aegis parrots me, so all good. Keck W. Is AData Spectrix D50 compatible with? Yeah, okay. I already answered that. We're good. Also, this list is pretty bad. It's a pretty awful list. Mr. What's your name? Artifos? Yeah. Pretty awful list. I would definitely start again. Also, do you think I need a CPU cooler? Yeah, Sensei Rice. Which CPU are we talking about? Gotta answer me, bro. 5600X? Yeah, you're fine, stock. I also need to buy a monitor with that money. Yeah, you definitely can afford a Hexacore. 2060 or 2060 Super? Honestly, either or, if you're going EVGA and stepping up. If you're stepping up to the 3060, 2060, because the 2060 Super costs more than what the 3060 is likely to cost. Recommendation on the 1TB NVMe. I would hold off on that. Black Friday sales are going to drastically change what SSDs I recommend, so yeah, I would wait. I wouldn't do SN550 left. He's doing semi-prosumer stuff, so I wouldn't do SN550. Also, you probably weren't here when he said that, so understandable. If you take your monitor budget out of 1070, blah, blah, blah. Hi, everyone. Trying to help my bro pick out PC parts. I have a spare 650 watt gold 80 plus Seasonic power supply. Which one? Is it Focus Gold? Focus Plus Gold? Which one? Would it be enough to power a 5600X, 6800 XT? Okay, we don't have benchmarks on the 6800 XT, so we don't know how much power it consumes or if it has issues tripping like Seasonic units, like the Ampere cards did. So, we don't know. We don't know. So wait for the 6800 XT to come out. In general, even if you weren't waiting for the 6800 XT, I would still wait like 10 or so days for better Black Friday sales. So, yeah. I bought it already. I just added stuff to see if I needed anything. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Rate my build. Okay. The 3060 will probably sell out so quick though. Yeah, but you have 90 days from the time that you purchased the 2060. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Although, why is an 860 Evo in a list like this? Like, you're skimping out on like everything, and you have an 860 Evo. It's like, come on.
It's
I also got the dimensions for this build. That's big. That's a big amount of space. You can fit micro ATX in that pretty easily. Yeah. I'm assuming that's length by height by width. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very big. You can straight up fit some ATX cases in that actually, like straight up.
Yeah, this is the
Pelican
build.
dimensions, right? Yeah, you could definitely fit that in there.
It's the Pelican.
Hypothetically, if all prices were the same for the sake of content creation, well, hypothetically, it's kind of useless to you. I think it would actually be detrimental to you because if I gave you a recommendation now and then that recommendation becomes invalid in like 2 weeks, it's gonna be hard for you to let go of that recommendation. So, you know, I'd rather have you be like on a blank slate. Okay, sweet. We will wait for the card to release. Big props for the work you're doing. No problem, dude. Poggers in the chat. Nice.
So you said I could fit a micro in there, or
yeah, micro ATX. Yeah, micro ATX. Wait, what? Do Ampere cards screw with Seasonic power supplies? They used to before the driver update.
No.
I bought a Fantex amp and I'm going for a 5600X 3060 Ti. Also, I wouldn't go for the 3060 Ti. There's a bunch of rumors that like a 3060 Ti exists. I'm sure it exists. I'm very doubtful that it's going to come out before the 3060 because that's never happened before. We've never had a Ti version come out before the non-Ti version. And second, we've never had a Ti version even come out a couple months after like a non-Ti. Like it's usually about a year later. So I don't know why people are believing a rumor that a 3060 Ti is going to come out before a 3060 does. Like that just doesn't make any sense. Like why would they do that? What the fuck are transient issues? A transient in any field, really, just in general, is an unexpected change in activity that is potentially problematic. It's basically, when we say transient, it's to differentiate a situation that is consistent versus a situation that is erratic. So, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna move Sid. I think he wants to be moved. Hi, Sid. Yeah, I got you, bro. I read your mind. I read your mind, cutie. I got you. So with power supplies, a transient issue is basically, you know, a spike in electrical activity that can, you know, affect the power supply negatively. Okay. Changes in voltage, that is not transient response. Transient response is how the power supply's voltage is affected by transients, right? The power supply's voltage itself. Oh, you mean like the response? Okay. I guess, yeah. I thought he was asking, I mean, he says transient issues, so I don't know, whatever. Anyways, does RAM CAS latency matter? Yeah, it matters. I mean, it's kind of a weird, it's like saying the CPU gigahertz matters. Like, yeah, it matters, but is it the only thing you should be looking at? No. And should you be aiming for a specific CAS latency number? No. It's like, should you be aiming for a specific CPU frequency? No. Like, it's kind of like that. Is the team group MP33 any good? It's basically a Crucial P2, but guaranteed TLC, so it's fine. Oh, it also comes with SM2263XT, so you can treat it like an A60 or Helix L2. Okay, Pulgers. I mean, I have a 750 watt Corsair power supply, so we can always swap. Yeah, that works. Nice, and it's the cheapest? Yeah, that's good. Link me good RGB fans? No. Also, I gotta piss, so I'm gonna run an ad break, and I'll be back in like a minute. Bye-bye.
So this ad break was brought to you by nothing.
Hearts of Iron 4.
Shut up.
Great.
No one wants to talk about Hearts of Iron 4.
You're the one who plays it.
Why do you check that?
Because you literally made a big ass deal of it last time you were in VC.
Oh yeah, because I wanted a CPU that can run it. Yeah, that's right. I don't want 60 frames on that thing. It always drops anyways. Well, my 164 frames. Holy shit, I'm actually choosing a build right now.
Use Node VPN. Node VPN.
Yes, you know VPN doesn't work the way you think it does, right? It's pretty much pointless to get VPN.
And sell it.
True.
Let's get ourselves a B550. All right.
This episode of The Ad Break was brought to you by Etsy.com.
Okay, let's see. I got
Guess who's back, nerds? It's
all
me.
right. Let's look down here. We got ourselves some.
All right, nerds, I'm back from the toilet. Let's go.
All right, what kind of B50 motherboard would you recommend?
Okay. What
kind of micro?
Did you see the transients on the 3080 tripping the GF1? No, because I don't pay attention to specific. I don't pay attention to like forum posts about specific power supplies getting tripped by the 3080. I just understand the fundamentals, and that's good for me because I'm too lazy to actually do that. Tell me, good RGB fans. Good RGB fans. You're welcome. What's your profile pic? Every time I see it reminds me of a popsicle. It's Watermelon Kids See Ghosts.
Yeah.
Watermelon.
I think the original Kids See Ghost looks better.
Yeah, it does. But you gotta be Christmassy.
That's true. Agus, what do you mean Christmassy? Your PFP isn't even Christmas.
Okay, fine. I'll make my PFP Christmassy sometime.
It's not even, dude. It's like Thanksgiving, bro.
Yeah, it's not even Christmas time.
Oh,
yet.
in America,
In America, we consume, so all the sales start early. Tell me the models of good RGB fans and where to buy them. Okay, buy a Corsair QL120.
Oh no.
Are you ever gonna upgrade your own build? Yeah, when Black Friday rolls around, I'm probably gonna buy some new shit.
Lick max 3 times.
Dude, I was gonna buy like 5 fans off of Gelid's site, and then I realized it's $60 shipping for $40 of fans, and then I wanted to cry. Yeah. Big
Wait, are you
yikes.
buying-
Is it Gelid or Gelid? I think it's Gelid. Like the word Gelid. Like I'm pretty sure that's
Why
a
is
word.
Google Chrome? Why is 90% of my CPU
Yeah,
getting
Gelid is
used?
literally a word. Yeah, it's pronounced Gelid. Yeah.
Why is Chrome using 30% of my CPU?
Roast my build. Oh shit. Okay, I need to add mx.pcpartpicker to the whitelisted list. 1 second. Nightbot.tv. I'm actually surprised someone's using PC Mexico. That's actually rare. Okay, spam protection, links, options, whitelist, mx.pcpartpicker.com.
Hey,
Commit.
what are good Surda fans that are 80 millimeter?
80 millimeter? You can get like Arctic F8s. Like those are pretty, yeah, those are pretty cheap. I mean, honestly, at 80 millimeter, the difference in cost between fans is pretty small. So you could actually look at like a Noctua fan if you wanted to.
Noctua fan.
I just want really good.
What will lower
Surda.
end Ampere and Big Navi kill off? Big Navi will potentially kill off the 3080 and 3070 depending on driver support, feature support, and performance in general. And lower end Ampere will just kill like a small Navi 10, and Turing. Did you see YouTube chat? Yeah, I saw YouTube chat.
What
It's
is
really
Chrome
cool. My
doing in
restream
the
chat can look at
background?
both YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, unfortunately, I live in Mexico. Sag.
That's a fucking rip.
All right, let's take a look here. So a couple things, right? These are just general comments. I don't know the Mexican market that well, because usually it's very, like I don't get people from Mexico that often, and when I do, they either use like used market or use specific sites, or
Or they just use US.
yeah, or they import. So there's no like meta. But just generally speaking, 2600 is irrelevant. You want to look at 10100 or 3100 if those are available, and they're most likely like cheaper as well. B450 and Pro 4 is fine. It's probably a good board for this actually. I don't know what the other prices are like, but that's fine. Corsair Vengeance LPX RAM is typically overpriced. Just filter by like 3000 or higher megahertz. 2x 8 gig, cheapest to most expensive, and pick one that has a CAS latency that's 16 or lower.
What about that cheap 3600 C18 kit from
A400 is garbage.
$2.
A400 is garbage. So don't pick
It's
that.
true.
Let's see actually. I want to see what SSDs are kind of cheap in Mexico. So with SSDs, you typically want to go 40 gigs and higher because 240 gig SSDs are very close in price to 480, so not really worth buying. There you go. Like Crucial P2. There you go. Or actually, SN550 for like a very small amount more. I do that. Yeah, SN550 right here. Grab this. Yeah, this is better. Actually, I may as well start fixing your list. Hold on. What was your total budget? Let me see. It's like 18K, right? Okay. 3100 unavailable, 10100 available, and then 2600. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, 10100 is better. And then we go B460. We go lowest price. My merchants aren't
Hey, it's
locked.
completely off topic, but you have 1 like on your YouTube stream.
I have 1 like. Holy shit, dude! Poggers, record high likes. Let's go. We breaking world records out here. We really out here. Damn.
All right, I done it, boys. I've done it. There it is. There's a list, new and improved. I actually looked at it and actually worked on it.
Poggers. 1650 Super
Although
is
CPU
like
cooler is questionable.
5070, and then 580 is like even more. So that's a no.
Damn,
5500
DIY
XT
MA01
is even more. So that's also a no. So we're gonna go for the 1650 Super. This tiny, cute, beautiful little GP.
Aegis, I interrupt your thoughts for an important piece of information.
Oh boy.
Left Skull has disliked your stream.
All right, that's it. Left Skull, I'm unmodding you from Twitch.
Huh.
I'm banning you from existence.
Aegis, you have a negative dislike to dislike ratio.
Oh, he did? Oh my god, Left Skull, I'm gonna
Uh-oh,
cry.
Aegis, you're gonna get
I thought we were
demonetized.
boys.
Oh.
I thought we were boys, Left Skull. I thought we were boys.
1 like to 2 dislikes.
Boys don't do this to each other, Left Skull. I thought we were boys. You know what, Left Skull? I'm not even gonna find netherite for you. The next time I go mining, I'm gonna make a netherite hoe before I make netherite shit for you. Okay? And then you'll know how it feels. That's right.
They make an XI70 Gaming X.
Alright, we're gonna go CV650 here. That's right. CV650. Cursed power supply, but I have to do it.
Why?
You recommended me bad fans? Yeah. Well, yeah.
Why can't you go S12?
Just use a netherite texture pack. CV650. Wow, I'm gonna leave. What? You want to do S12.3 instead? Okay, buddy. That's right. That was the alternative. S12.3. It's CV650 time. Do you ever need to change a power supply? Yeah, I change your. If you have a good power supply, you can change it like once a decade, or when a power supply like a standard changes. Like ATX 12 volts only is probably going to take over in like a couple of years from now, like maybe 5 years from now. But yeah. On Oni-chan, Neko's Chan Senpai. Here you go. Yeah.
Aegis, just read that name with that tone of voice.
Oni-chan, Neko-chan Senpai. Nice. Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, Sid. Sorry. I love you, Sid. Please don't leave me. Don't leave me, Sid. No.
My boy Aegis.
Hi.
Hey, can you do me a small favor? I
No.
reinvented a list into the new.
Did
and
you just say
improved-
N-word? No?
What?
I did not say the N-word.
No.
When did I say the N-word? What?
Bad
I
Aegis,
said
bro.
Neko. I said Neko.
He said no. That's the N word.
I
No.
said Neko, my guy.
Bad Aegis now.
Bro, since when do catgirl in Japanese equal the N-word? Bro, this is literally a guy in my Twitch chat. He's named Oni-chan Neko-chan Senpai, bro. You would know that if you were watching my stream. If you were one of the boys. But you're not. I'm on YouTube. Cringe. You can see the chat on YouTube too. It's there for a reason, you dumb.
Name
Left Skull's actually dumb.
Oni-chan, Neko-chan.
Oh no, oh god. Oh no.
no.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Aegis, come on, man. You gotta look. You gotta.
Alright,
Gotta look.
the L99 isn't even compatible with the 3600X out of the box.
I straight up. I don't know. So I said the CPU question was like CPU cooler was questionable. I don't know what the fuck to pick for one.
Yeah, this is whack. Why that case?
Listen, I'm trying to get something small, bro.
Yeah, but like
I told you, I need like fucking small. I don't care.
Do you need to buy this now or can
What's
you
wrong
wait
with the case?
Do you need to buy this now or can you
What's
wait?
wrong? What's wrong with the case?
Do you need to buy this now or can you wait for Black Friday sales?
I can wait till fucking January if I
Okay,
really
cool.
want
Alright, see you in January, my guy.
Motherfucker. Okay, I
You
guess
know
I'm
how I
just-
am, bro. This isn't new to
Bro,
you.
I'll buy it. I'll buy it right now.
Nah.
But
no, you're not.
Why are you unwilling to fucking help me?
Dude, because it's
You're
not a good
unwilling
idea
give
to
me
buy
good
right now.
reasons.
Bro, it's not a good idea to buy right now, bro.
All right, if I buy on Black Friday, right?
Uh-huh.
What's wrong with this build?
I mean, on Black Friday, this bill's probably gonna be even worse than it is right now.
Why? Can you give me good reasons of why it's wrong instead of just telling me it's wrong?
Okay, BB. Cooler, whack B550 board. Like Pro VDH Wi-Fi is literally right there, and also it's a 3000 series processor. You can get a B450 board. What else?
You told me to get a 550 earlier.
3080. I don't know how much. Did you already buy that?
No.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Good luck getting that. And I would wait for the AMD cards before making a final verdict on that.
I don't want a fucking AMD card.
All right, whatever, man. Whatever you feel some type of way, you feel some type of way. Your case is cringe. Yeah, get a
Why?
better case.
Why is it cringe?
Dude, it's a $25 case. Do I really need to explain myself?
It's a piece of fucking plastic. I mean, what do you really want to say about it?
Okay, I mean, I thought you'd listen to me before in previous streams talking about
I'm
cases.
listening. I'm listening to you.
And
I've never heard you talk about cases.
You've never heard me talk about cases in like the
No, I'm
probably 20
serious.
streams that you've been with me?
What? I have not been with you for the full streams. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief.
Bro, what the fuck? Okay,
What am I ever on?
Okay. Okay. At least if you're gonna do like a case around this price, get an MX330X, assuming that fits, which I think it does fit. It's just a better build quality case, in general. Yeah. Cases like these have poor quality control, so they may not include all the standoffs you need. They may have, non-functional front panel, bad layout decisions, bad cable management in general.
Okay,
No power
that's all I
supply
needed to hear.
shroud.
Thank you.
Snap-off expansion slots. Like really shitty I/O. A lot of plastic instead of SCCC steel. Really thin steel if it is used. Like, yeah, there's just
That's all I wanted to hear, Aegis. That's all I wanted to hear.
okay.
Thank you.
And the fans here, if you're gonna spend $30 on fans, just get a pack of P12s or F12s. They're like, it's like
Well,
$5.
there are P12s in there.
Yeah, I know, but get a pack of them. It's like $5 for 30.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And those are non-PWM too.
Shit.
Oh, also guys, I actually I think stream is kind of winding down for a bit here, so I'm actually gonna hold on, I'm being kind of stupid. 1 second. I'm gonna try and do virtual webcam on Twitch and see if it actually works. I'm gonna use my phone here and
That's cringe.
try and stream. Shut up. It's beautiful.
That's cringe.
It's not
bro.
cringe. You're cringe.
Nah.
Super IP webcam. Let's see if this works. Fuck you, CarQ. Stop giving me notifications. Okay.
Okay, no side panel, micro ATX. Alright, let's go
Local
for price.
broadcasting. This is a public
Shit.
camera. Wait. How do I do
There
IP
we
webcam
go.
again?
Nah, that's too much. What would you say the max for a case should cost?
I mean, there's kind of like a really strong leveling off point after like $60, because after that point you don't really get any more build quality, or you don't really get any more like airflow. So like after that, it's like, just it's aesthetics purely.
Okay. I saw a nice EVGA one. That looks super nice, but
EVGA case?
that's too much. Yeah, it was too much, so I don't want it.
Fucking DG75?
I don't know. I have to scroll back up.
Bruh, who fucking okay.
I said it was nice. I didn't say I was gonna get it.
Whack.
Hey, you're fucking whack. I'm allowed to like stuff.
Whack. And whack. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, homie.
Whack.
Hey, somebody. Wow, this thing costs 400. What the?
Sid B 69. Thanks for the sub. Suck me off. Oh whoa. Sid.
Yikes.
Sid. My guy.
Aegis,
Sid.
you already said you'd 6'9"
Sid,
with me. Just
you
6'9"
don't.
him too.
Sid, you don't have to ask, my guy. You know I suck the honey. All right. I suck the honey. Oh my god. You asked for it. You asked for it. He's going Jesus in the chat like he didn't ask for that. Okay, buddy. All right. You try to make me
There we go.
sexually uncomfortable, I make you sexually uncomfortable. That's the bargain. Is MSI Afterburner good to monitor thermals and performance? If you're using RTSS, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, RTSS is really good. In fact, can I show you RTSS over here? Maybe I can. Like, I think when I open Adobe Reader, it straight up uses RTSS for some reason.
Did you say plus Wi-Fi or the VDH Wi-Fi?
Pro VDH Wi-Fi. Oh, that's if you want B550. If you don't want B550, then like don't bother. Okay.
No, I want to be 550.
Wait, why doesn't this show my shit?
I mean, what's really the difference between a 450 and a 550?
Nothing really, to be honest, because you're on a Ryzen 3000 processor, so it doesn't really matter.
It might get upgraded in the future. It's just for upgradability as
Dude,
well.
why doesn't Riva Tuner work properly? Why are you so dumb, Riva Tuner? Yeah, this is some Riva
Let's get
Tuner
a
shit.
CPU cooler.
Wait, is it F8? Like which button is it? What did I use to disable Afterburner? I'm kind of
Message
stupid.
deleted by a moderator.
Oh wait,
What
who
kind
deleted
of-
your message? Wait, I just opened Afterburner and it like closed itself, bruh. I'm getting scammed.
What kind of low profile CPU cooler can I put in, or can I just put a full CPU cooler in there?
In a micro ATX case, you can put a regular CPU cooler, or just use the stock cooler. You bought a 3600X, you may as well use the stock cooler. Like that's like 90% of the reason you buy a 3600X.
I don't have that. I don't have that anymore.
Bruh.
I don't want to talk about it.
Bro moment. Real bro
You give it
moment.
to my
going on right
friend.
now. Why would you do that?
Because I have good friends,
Okay.
and I'm a good friend to them.
Friends don't give other friends Wraith Spire stock coolers.
It wasn't even that good. Like, there's something wrong with
Would
it.
the bot warn me for sending the clip link? No, I think Twitch links are by default allowed. Have fun. Left Skull rude. Yeah, Left Skull's a cyberbully, honestly. Yeah.
Bro, Left Skull is manipulative.
Yeah, Left Skull, he's a master manipulator. You know, he's kidnapped all of us.
I'm just gonna get a ninja. I'm gonna buy a ninja.
Looking better? Let's see if it's looking better, my friend. I don't remember what this was before, but I don't think so. I don't think it's looking better now. Also, you picked a micro ATX case that is definitely not very portable. Like,
what, me?
No, the other dude.
Oh.
Like, that doesn't look very portable. That looks like basically an ATX case. Yeah, kind of whack. I'm gonna try and set up IP webcam. I have no idea how to do this properly, so like, I did this before, like back when I lived in Canada. I mean, in the US, not Canada. And I'm gonna figure out if I can get it to work. Is there a tutorial for this shit? Including one for impatient Skype users. Interesting.
Let's get ourselves a Fuma.
Fuma.
Start server. Okay. Alright. Okay, I see it. Okay, alright. Hold on. OBS. How do I open a virtual camera? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna try something. Virtual.
If it works, I'll laugh.
If it actually works, I'll be pretty impressed. Hold on. Sorry, dudes. Is it display capture or browser source? Hold on. How to use IP webcam with OBS. How to connect OBS to IP webcam.
There we go, a Scythe Ninja. Let's put that in.
Oh, I think I do like it's like a filter, right? Like I do image. No. I do browser maybe? No. There's like some shit you can use. Hold on. Virtual cam OBS. OBS virtual cam. Sorry guys, this is gonna take a little bit of time. Choose OBS camera as your webcam.
Yep, here we go. Arctic, 5 of them for $45. Nice. Photo epic.
Oh wait, that is not what I want to do. That is actually not what I want to do. I'm kind of stupid, guys. Sorry.
Alright.
IP
Vegas admitting
webcam.
he's wrong.
OBS. Hold on.
Okay, there's a new build.
I have
Re-edited
no
it.
idea how to do this. Okay, wait, we'll go to Discord. There we go. 3600 C18 for less than 3200 C16. Yeah, it's kind of whack. I know. Deployment case. All right, let's see this. That's cringe as well.
Is it better than before?
No.
How is it not better?
You didn't get a PWM pack. The
They
302
don't have
is
them.
just
They don't have
why would you get a 302? I literally explicitly told you to get an MX330X. Again, I would get a
Wait,
B450
what are you
board
talking
instead.
about?
And then Ninja
okay.
5 is like both the wrong choice and also like not like for a 3600X you should be getting like a much cheaper air cooler. Okay, how to connect OBS?
What if I just stick a piece of ice on it?
That'll work temporarily. Yeah. You need a lot of ice though.
I'll put like a cup, and then I'll put like some dry ice in there. I'll
Sure.
just have
Yeah.
like a
that
refill
works.
station.
Yep. Poggers. Beautiful. Incredible.
I'm a fucking mechanic. I'll make it work.
Okay, replace IP address with address. I'm kind of stupid. Hold on. URL in media source or VLC media source. Okay, so 192.1. Aha.
What case did you say?
Huh?
What case did you say?
Hold on. Let's see if this actually works. Oh, it does work. I'm a genius. Okay. What case? Cougar MX330X.
It doesn't have a side panel because I don't want a side panel.
Yeah, I know. I can tell you don't want a side panel. That's why I.
Cougar
chose that.
MX331 Mesh X.
What's your
That's
IP address? It's 0.0.0.0. That's my IP address.
1.1.
The Cougar Cougar 330X. Okay, I see it.
That's right. I work for
Cougar
Cloudflare.
MX331 Mesh X.
Oh shit!
And the fans.
It actually works. Ooh, buggers. Bulgaris.
Wait, you said the Arctic P12 what?
The Arctic P12 PWM pack.
PWM. They don't have that.
Oh, unlucky.
It is. It is very unlucky.
Overlay. Can people see my IP if I do this? Probably not, right? Motion detection, more sensitivity, low sensitivity. Yo, this is actually pretty cool, actually. Hold on. Guys, I'm gonna try something and give me a second here. Virtual. We're gonna try something together, boys. It's gonna be fun. VLC media source. There we go. I'm gonna create. It's gonna be called virtual camera. Okay.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about.
Local file? No, not local file. No, that's not what I meant to do. How do I delete this shit? Remove? Yes.
Okay. And you said the 550 board was bad?
It's not bad. It's just not worth buying for a Ryzen 3000 processor. The only time I get a B550 board is if you need that BIOS update fast for Ryzen 5000. But you shouldn't be upgrading to Ryzen 5000 on a 3000 processor anyway. URL in media source or VLC media source. What's VLC video source? I'm kind of stupid. Virtual camera. Sorry if you guys are seeing a black screen right now. I'm actually trying to make something cool happen. So give me a sec.
Question: SN750 for 130 or P31 for 135?
Sorry.
P1 for 135 or Western Digital Black 50 for 129?
Wait, P1 for
P31.
Oh, for what?
High-end SSD tier list.
You keep cutting out. Is your question just P31 or SN750?
For those prices, yeah.
P31. Yeah. I have no idea how to get this to work properly, so we're gonna see how this works.
I did the thing again. I added it back. Also, I got an email from Starlink. I'm actually thinking about joining the beta.
What is that very bassy noise?
I accidentally hit my microphone.
Oh, okay. Properties.
Thought you were receiving like a UAV airstrike or something.
Not
Local
legit hit it
file?
back, so I'm sorry.
Input format. What does this even do? Dude, I'm actually really stupid. Hold on. Browse.
Okay.
The fuck? Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. I'm stupid.
Cube. Wait, Cube, let me show you all of the stuff I'm watching right now.
Input format MP4? Is that what I'm supposed to write? Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Please work. Please work. I beg you. Oh my god, come on. I should probably be doing this off stream, not gonna lie. Yep. It's still broken. Okay, you know what? We'll do this later. I'll do this off stream. I'll figure it out later.
All right, so here we go. I updated it.
This guy's
pretty progress.
understandable. Yeah.
I'm willing to change out the memory too, but it's just I already own this, so.
Wait, maybe browser source? Am I tripping? Hold on. Virtual add browser. Virtual camera 2. Okay. What about this? Does this work? Okay. Huh? Does it work? Huh? Nope. Not working. Yep, it's just broken. Unlucky. That's okay. We'll do this another time. I thought I could get it to work. I'm trying to like use an IP webcam with my phone to like get it to work properly, but I suppose it does
Aegis,
not
just
work.
use your phone as a webcam. LTTstore.com did a tutorial on it.
No, I'm literally doing that right now. Like, what do you think I'm trying to do, bro? What I'm trying to do? Whatever. I'll do this off stream. It's okay.
We get the Aegis space for Phil. Can
Your
we get
stream broken? Yeah, I was trying to work on something, but I don't think it's
once
gonna
we
work.
get the Aegis space reveal? Are we getting Aegis Deep Throat in that mono price stage, right?
Of course.
Jesus Christ.
Black box stream. Yeah. Is the 1 terabyte
Alright.
Sabrent rocket? Okay, he's already gone.
I
anyone
sent my
good?
thing again.
Does anyone in this
No.
BC good at peripherals?
No idea. What's a peripheral? I'm gonna be at your house in a bit. Get the bed ready. The fuck? Your stream
Oh, let's
broken.
go.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
How is this? The Barracuda isn't gonna
Let's
be in the
go.
PC.
Let's go prepare for my barrage of images.
Let
No, don't I?
me look.
Oh wait, I didn't. Whatever. I'm not gonna. I'm too lazy to take that city
Okay,
out. Whatever.
let's see.
Whatever. I really don't care.
The CLC 360 is a bit of a weird choice at this point, but you maybe you already have that because that was relevant a while ago, but not now.
Aegis. Cubex is about to fall asleep. You know.
4x16.
You know what? You gotta
Barracuda
read the.
4,
You gotta
you
read
said
the.
the Barracuda isn't going in the PC just for archival purposes. Get an external then. Like you can afford like a decent external for like a little bit more than this, like a 6 terabyte one. Yeah, I would do that instead for archival stuff. Meshify S2 is kind of overpriced, but you know it's good. A12X15. Why 15? Do you need slim fans for some reason? I mean, you have a normal case. I don't know why you're choosing A12X15 instead of 25s. And then 27UD88. I'd probably do like something more along the lines of like 27UK850, I think, or UL850. But you already have those, so like that's fine. And then 34GN850 I'm fine with. So yeah. Any cheap 360mm AIO? Why 360mm AIO? I mean, I guess just do Liquid Freezer or like some Asetek AIO. What's the meta 360? It's EK DAIO. It's Arctic Liquid Freezer 2 or Asetek
Fractal
for Intel.
design.
Yeah, like yeah.
Fractal design. S36 Celsius.
Yeah. Or Prisma. Prisma's good for RGB too. This probably isn't a good question, but should I sell my Wii U with Minecraft Story Mode bundled for $100? I don't know. Go check on eBay, see what people are selling them for. What are the best mechanical switches? Kind of subjective, but the more popular ones, so like Gateron Yellows, Cherry MX Blacks, Cherry MX Clears,
Holy Pandas,
Kale Box
Royal.
Navy, Kale Box Jades. Holy Pandas are not that accessible. Yeah, a lot of the Kale switches are actually pretty good, but they're like kind of niche. So like, you know, like you're not gonna see me recommending like a Kale Pro Burgundy anytime soon. Out of the 3 brands, which one would you recommend? There are more than 3 brands. Poker Vortex is not a switch, I don't think.
Isn't Poker Vortex just a 60% vortex?
Like a keyboard, yeah. There's 3 main known ones? I don't think so. There's more than 3 main known ones. There's Cherry,
There's
Uteno,
Cherry,
Kale,
there's Kale.
Gateron. I would say those are the big 4. Yeah.
Razer, Logitech.
Will D15 be quieter than AIO? Depends on the AIO, but probably. Yeah, most of the time, yeah. Gateron is like Gatorade, but without the array. Actually, fuck that. It's Gateron. And then Kale is Kailh. Okay, fuck AIOs then. Even 360mm? Yeah, especially the CLC 360. That shit comes with really loud fans. Like really, really loud fans. S36 is okay. It's okay. I'm actually, why don't we do some fan testing today? I kind of want to do some fan testing. I'll have to do IRL stream though. It's going to be kind of hard.
New and improved list. New and improved list.
Box Cactub.
URL in Mediasource or VLC Mediasource. How to connect OBS to IP webcam. I need to figure this out. Like, I don't know how to do it properly. Test the LL120s. I used to own 4 LL120s and I sold them for like 150 Canadian. And I don't have them anymore. I probably should have tested them before I sold them.
Ripped off. Damn, you got ripped off.
No, those are that's a fine price. Yeah, I sell my stuff for fair prices,
I
typically.
saw my price.
I want to get rid of the industrial PPCs. Just curve them down, dude. Curve them down. You're not gonna lose performance too much.
Hey Ryu,
Please.
16 terabyte.
They're still annoying at
16
800
terabyte drive
RPM.
getting
Jesus Christ. Okay, that's unlucky.
200 CAD.
I kind of want to test iPPCs as well, but I'm waiting for Black Friday sales on fans. Also, Newegg is stupid. God, I hate Newegg. I mean, in Canada at least.
How do you pronounce your Reddit name?
Oh, me?
No. Bill, how did you pronounce your Reddit name?
What did you think of the LM120s while I had them? They're spinning
Isn't it just
RGB
Bill
strips.
Nye?
They're loud spinning RGB strips. That's what LM120s are.
Hey, can we stuff build?
It's just Bill.
There's a lot of people in Build Advice Green who need.
I mean, I'm probably gonna
Stuff
wind
them
down stream pretty soon,
Alright.
and switch to IRL. How loud are we talking?
okay.
We're talking like they're annoying before you even hit 1,000 RPM. That's how loud they are.
Hey, it's gonna be a technology brand. PC technology brand.
Mitsubishi. Oh wait, fuck. Wait, PC technology?
Yes.
Kemet Semiconductor.
Bruh.
Okay, so Aegis. So I can go to bed. Do I just wait for the rest of this list? I mean, I
Yep.
got it right now.
Yep.
All
I'm
right.
assuming you have a PC that you're using right now, but it's too big, so just like use that for now.
Well, yeah, I don't go on a deployment for a second.
Yeah. Cool. Just use that for now then. Oh wait, Left Skull is probably interested in my super buy update. So let's do the super buy update. Bogey. God, my throat is killing itself slowly. Alright, log into super buy. Let's see what is up. The land of China. What do you mean incorrect verification? A bot? Not a bot. Okay, my parcels, orders, let's see. Shipped international. Nice. It shipped. We're good. We're pogging.
I think Cube is gone. Rip. Cube's asleep.
Alright, hold on. I want to see my order details. Let's see what they shipped it with. Current order status shipped international. Very nice. I paid way too much for this product. Oh my god, I should have just gotten a Cube X1. But unlucky. You good at Photoshop or what? I'm okay. Different people have like different expertise areas in Photoshop. I'm okay at Photoshop. What are good fans RGB? Corsair LL120s. There's been a crap ton of stuff regarding the 3060 Ti. Why don't you think it will release soon? Because Nvidia's never released a Ti version of a card before the 60, let alone even like a few months after the 60. It's just stupid. Like, I don't understand why people believe this rumor. Like, I'm sure a 3060 Ti is going to exist. That's definitely possible. But releasing in the next few months, my ass. Yeah, okay, buddy. Anyone know a place I can self-advertise? Not here. There's I think PCMR has an advertising channel. You can probably go there.
Everyone probably has it muted though.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys something cool. Should I work on my fan project on stream? Would you guys be interested in that?
No.
No, boring. Actually, I kind of
It's not that it's boring, it's that you're boring.
Oh, fuck you. Okay, what's the server? Okay, I'm gonna end stream for now. I think we're good. Does the 10100F come with a stock loader? Is it good enough? Yes. It's more than good enough. So I will end stream for now. We've had a pretty productive stream today, so I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was pretty poggers. And I will see you tomorrow, probably at like 7 p.m. Pacific. I really need to consider moving my stream earlier because like all the East Coast people are like about to sleep at the beginning of my stream. So, yep. Anyways, I'll see you guys.